to share the memories. Yes, yes, Mr. John. We are live. I hope. I'm also a part of the snooze crew today. I need more sleep. What's up, guys? I see Sander. I see Squid. I see Foxy. What is good, guys? How's life treating y'all? Before Sander says anything, the bot is on its way. It's just loading up right now. Look at this disappointed ass looking Lynette. Look how upset she looks. Unreal. So, I do want to play around with this a little more today. Because this set, shockingly, did not work very well. And I'm baffled by that. That somehow, like, the results from that was not stupendous. So I'm going to go ahead and set those back to what they were. And then I want to take we'll re-explore some other options and see what we can come up with. Because clearly that's not the sauce. So might as well make sure Wander is back where he's supposed to be. Hey, Arrow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. My PC is running on. Hey, that's good. Hey, Aiden's, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You got a great feather for Linny. Nice. What can you get first? Like, what can I get first? I don't know. What can you get first? I don't know what that question means. So how's it going, guys? How's life treating y'all? Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw... I should have another gladiator feather available for something. Yeah, there we go. And then that leaves us with a very generic animo damage and, like, attack set. I want to see if maybe this performs a little better. Somehow. And, yeah. I'm so tired today. I had my English exam today. So 2 down, 2 to go. Hey, you're doing good, though. You're halfway there. Like, you can do this, man. You got this. I am not going to condense right away. I'm going to condense some. I'm going to condense half, because I want to do a couple bosses today. So I want to make sure I have enough for that, because we want to do new boss, and we want to do whale. Hey, Sylveon Forever, how's it going? Did you get your Welkin prize yesterday? I want to make sure about that. I don't know if I confirmed that or with you or not. I know I got the bill for it, so I know it went through. I want to make sure that everything was kosher on that front. But before we get too deep into anything, I want to just immediately go and just start fighting something. Like, I don't know, if we could find like an emergency or something. Emergency would be perfect. This should be fine. I'm not going for reactions or anything yet. I just want to go and do some damage. I did, thank you so much for that. Hey, awesome. Glad. Very glad. I've had my exams. I have my exams in 2 weeks for my course. I'm only confident in the code. You can do it, man. You can do this, man. I believe in you. Why is the letter C sometimes read differently, like in City in class? Because the English language is like 5 different languages stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. That's why. The English language is an absolute mess, and I cannot begin to explain it. Reminder to do the Abyss and get to the shot wishes on EU. Okay, we might do the Abyss that last star today. It's only 1 star. We should be able to do it in like, it shouldn't even take that long. Not really. It shouldn't, but you know how these things go. And first day of work this week, and tomorrow's the Friday. Gotta love holidays. I do love me some holidays, and I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but you get paid extra for holidays. You get stat pay for that. And that's exciting. Alright, let's go ahead and just see what this does right now. Like, just upfront damage, no buffs. I think it might actually be a little better. So, like, if we throw in some buffs in there. Like, so it's 32k. We're getting up to, like, yeah, they went down really fast there, but 9k. Yeah, it's a little better. It's still underwhelming, though. So, I'm going to look at Lynette. Now, I think, remember right, Lynette gets more attack based on the number of elements in our team. So, like, we want more variety, I think. I think that's going to be a big thing for trying to get more damage out of her. If I remember right, it's this one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we want 4 different elements. I was trying something a little, like, gishy, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Seems difficult. Where Arlecchino? She is in a different team right now, but we do have her. We do have the Kino. There's Arlecchino. We're still working on her. Mostly stuck on these right now, before we can really make any major progress. But she's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good. More work still needs to be done, but she's in a good spot right now. So I looked at C6 Arlecchino, and they were doing about 500k normal attacks on the overworld. That's dumb. That's stupid, but somehow not surprising. Okay, so if we remove these buffs and put in some more generic options, like what do we have for options? Now, this is actually one of those very weird cases where a character like Kujosara would be really good. But since we don't have her fully invested in, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. An attack seed buff, like, say, him would be... Mika would be fine. Diona could be good. Oh, I'm willing to do Monene, actually. Monene might actually make a lot of sense. Generic buff, very good overall. And 1.2 million bursts. Yeah, that's silly. That's silly, but somehow, like, not surprising, you know? Wait, who's another good character? I wish we could run Bennett. But Bennett overwrites, and that's, like, a major issue. We could do, like, Dia for, like, interruption to resistance, but we already have Zhongli for that, and she's not really offering all that much for, like, extra bonuses. Who's another character that we could do? Like, Lisa's, like, a neutral defense shred, which is pretty good. Hey, Madeline, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, C6 Arlecchino is nuts. She's the first ever character to hit the damage cap without bounty buffs, which is so interesting to me. Yeah, 9,999,000. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Just kind of ridiculous. Now, granted, it's on Scaramouche, but if you're gonna do it, it's gonna be on Scaramouche. But still, holy crap. Anyway, how's it going, Madeline? How's life treating you today? Also, I wish my Linny had a 5-star circlet. You'd actually reach that, like, 70k charge. You'll get one eventually. You just gotta hang in there. But, let's see. Who else could bring something to the table here? Who's the answer? I'm starting to lean on Diona, because she is a good noblesse holder. We could do Shogun for, like, a little bit of extra damage and helping with, like, bursts and stuff. We could do Rosaria, actually. Wouldn't mind a healer option, so we could do, like, Baiju, maybe? Maybe it is just Diona for healing. Any suggestions, guys? You guys have any ideas? Because right now, I'm leaning towards a couple of options, but nothing's really, like jumping out at me. I'm gonna do Rose. Oh, I know. There we go. Actually, she's perfect for this, isn't she? She's a healer. She's a unique element for our setup. She doesn't bring anything redundant to the table, and her damage is not terrible. So yeah.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. When Arlecchino becomes Arlecchine, yes. I love the headcanon that when she actually is happy and agrees with something, that her eyes are green circles. I love that. I think that's so much. I think that should be a real thing, but it will never be, probably. But at the same time, I wish it was. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Are you emergency? Increasing danger. That's probably not what I'm looking for. Alright. Alright, we'll have to just go to Inazuma. I was hoping to find something a little easier, but let's go. I just want to see if we can make some really good damage here. I want to see Lynette, like, hit like a dump truck. That's all I really want. Because I put a lot of time into getting C6, and you know what? I want this.
Smile.
Okay, we'll dodge that with the burst.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Let the magic begin. Step on up.
Okay, so it's not as good as just doing 2 Geo, 2 Animo. Damn. But we're getting like swirls, we're getting like extra reactions and stuff. If it was freezable, it'd be, you know, even more damage, so yeah. A little underwhelming. That's kind of sad. Okay, well we're gonna re-explore this idea down the line. We'll keep working on it. Maybe we'll find something else for him. Could slaughter into a Hyper Bloom team, all different elements on top of a competent team too. Farzan offered significant. Oh, it cut out there. No, you're right. I think what she's gonna be best at. I think truthfully, just because her scaling doesn't seem to be very good. Like you just throw like, instead of like a crit weapon on her, you throw her like Tokubo Shigure or Iron Sting or one of these sort of EM weapons and just be a driver. Because I think she can drive for a team pretty well. Like an Animo Infusion character just swirling and doing stuff, basically like a Sucrose. Yeah, it's not super exciting, but it works. On the note of not super exciting but working, let's go with, well, it's exciting to me, Mono Geo to go fight Arlecchino. I've been secretly playing a new America account, and I pulled an early Skyward Pride for Chongas. Ooh, that's a fun. Also, do you really need more accounts? I don't think you do. I think you have too many. You know, I don't think this arena's that big. What's up with that one over there? No, I want to go say hi to this one. What's your story? Why are you off by yourself?
You not even have the courage to be afraid.
She's such a Dark Souls boss.
Press the advantage. Delicate as silk.
But yeah, when in doubt, Mono Geo. Hey Kendra, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You can also try Plunge. I was thinking about Plunge. Plunge was something that had crossed my mind, because we do have Shen Yun, so we could actually do, like, a Plunge build, potentially. Ow. Ow, oh my goodness, that hurt.
With these rising flames. Is it my turn now?
It said to do charge attack, so I'm charge attacking. My Plunge could work. Also, my Raiden one-shot it without food. Very cool.
Like a bunch of helpless animals.
Here, catch this giant rock.
Rising flames.
Hi. Treats? I don't have them. Oh, sorry about that. That was random. My mom comes into my room and she just pokes her head in and just says, treats? She's looking for cat treats, I'm pretty sure, but for the cat. But it was just for a moment. What? What do you want from me? I was very confused for just a moment there. Alright, come on. Phase 2. Or Phase 3 or whatever. We got this. So many accounts, Squid. Alright, we've seen this a few times already. Let's... Didn't one-shot me this time. I was ready for you. And by ready for you, I mean I actually had a shield this time.
Everyone on me. Charge. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Man, she is so cool. Perue. I cannot pronounce her real name to save my life for some reason. Perue. Oh my god. This is a cool boss though. I like this boss. But thankfully, like most of my problems in this game, I can just throw Mono Geo at it and I have literally zero fear. I was trying to swing there. I could have put my shield up, but... I'm gonna hide.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished.
Man, she can do a lot of damage though. That's crazy. I was gonna use her to get my health back, but she died. Well, she only had like 1 health, so it's fine. Oh, we got the one we needed. We're gonna have to convert most of these probably, but still. Yeah, another dream solvent though. We take those. I love the way Arlecchino jumps on the strings. It's so satisfying. It looks really cool. She is a cool, awesome looking boss, and I think she's amazing. But she feels like she's from a different video game almost, because it's like, I don't know if like that style lends itself to Genshin as well. It almost does. Like, it looks cool and it feels cool, but like, it's so Dark Souls to me. Spix, would this be your biggest nightmare? A serpentine night boss, probably. Like a black serpent knight. But, like, as a boss, I'd probably be like, oh no, no shields. Sprix, they made Linny into the trial god. You should try it. We did try it, didn't we? Yeah, we did try it. I remember his trial was actually quite good. I feel like more and more certain elements are locked behind new and or limited characters. Exhibit A, Geo with Chiori, Navia, and John Lee. A little bit with Geo, but like, at least with Geo, we always have Noelle, and Noelle just gets better and better the more Geo characters you get, so... But you are right, the best of the best are definitely locked behind characters, but that's like, that's gacha, right? That's gacha games in a nutshell. The best, most interesting characters are always locked behind that, you know, pseudo paywall. Oh yeah, there's also event stuff, right? Well, it's not new event, it's just continuing this event. And for this one, we'll do... I could just stick with Mono Geo again, but I think I want to actually have a... I want to have an answer for that second phase to make it faster. Oh, the event. Interesting. Okay. We'll take a look at it, sure. That they actually made a good Linny? Alright. Hello, big dumb whale.
Let's get it on.
Ow. My least favorite part about this fight, the big dumb whale part.
Let's light it up. Final warning.
This is not exactly what I would call super exciting gameplay. There's just like the windows to hit this thing are so limited. Well, I keep cracking my jaw again. I gotta stop doing that.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Drop your weapons.
Alright, we're gonna start laying down some punches. Actually, Ryden, can you get in that, Okay, I love the healing.
Final warning.
Bang! I have so much dislike for this boss, really, because it's sprint impact. The visuals are impeccable. Oh, yeah, I agree. The arena, the boss itself, it's quite the spectacle. At least the second phase is, like, a bit more, like, interesting, right?
Off we go. Hands where I can see 'em.
Like, this isn't bad. I would say this is fine. This is totally acceptable. The first phase, though? Ugh.
Stop right there.
Just chasing the whale around? Like, no thanks.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Oh! I think I was just jumping back into it, even though it was behind him. I mean, that's fine. We don't really need Shogun for this.
Drop your weapons.
I can play this super slow. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play this agonizingly slow.
You ain't messing around. Let's get it on.
Because thankfully, Dia is mostly invincible.
Right there.
Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm going to need that skill to get the... That's fine. So we do that, we hit one of these, we go ahead and fire this off, we wait a second to get our skill back up, and then we fire it, and then we just start punching. Bro, when do I get on NA? Lynette, bro, really? Did my Bennett burst go somewhere weird? Because I don't see it. I didn't see it there. Stop it. Stupid whale. Oh, at least we can get it over with in one cycle. God, doing it on the free-to-play account early on, we had to go through multiple cycles of the first to second phase. Oh, that was miserable. Anything... Ooh, we keep that, because EM, ER on that set is good. Not that one, though. I don't know why I'm checking that one. Ooh, we got a blue one. We got a blue-purple. A blue-purple. Yeah, that makes sense. I really hope when Skirk comes out in like 3 years, she could easily beat this boss like she can in the lore. It makes me wonder if she's going to be playable. Because they've kind of set her up to be like the most overpowered thing since sliced bread, right? So it's kind of... I mean, they might. I mean, they made Arlecchino playable. So... And they kind of gave her a sort of similar fanfare. Excuse me. But maybe. I think it'd be, hidden... Or maybe it's just hidden passive one-shots whales. That'd be kind of funny. So you know what we didn't do yesterday, now that I'm here? Never cracked open these. Let's see if we got anything good. Nope. 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 Don't check Berserkers. Nope. ER and crit rate on this set? Nah. It's gotta be EM. No. We got 4 of these, and first one is... Oh. That's interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. I had to help a free-to-play friend fight the whale for a while. They had to 3-cycle it solo. Oh, God, that sounds miserable. I hope she's playable. I'm going to try saving everything I can after I C6 Shenhe. Ooh, C6ing Shenhe? That's spicy. I like that. I do like me some Shenhe. Oh, this is interesting, though. It's got crit rate, EM, and it's HP, though. Like, I could see this as, like, a Hu Tao piece, even though we don't have Hu Taos. Or anyone else who'd be, like, excited about, like, a piece like this that comes to mind that would maybe work at the Burning Team? I don't think so. Nothing comes to mind immediately, but that could be interesting. Sprix, I want Arlecchino on my main, but I gotta say, for Furina, look, I can completely understand. Just get lucky, forehead. But actually... You can't go wrong. Both choices are going to be good. Although I'm going to say right now that Furina has more flexibility. Furina can do more things than Arlecchino can. Arlecchino is going to be your on-field DPS with a bunch of shields and support. She's a hyper carry. Not really much else she's doing. So, you take that with a grain of salt, like whatever you prefer. I'm currently rebuilding my whole account, and I won't lie, it gets overwhelming pretty often. I say, if you're doing that, one step at a time. To stop it from being overwhelming, my only piece of advice, pick one project at a time and say, this is my project, that's all I'm worried about. And then you sort of section it off, right? So you're not, like, overwhelming yourself, and you're just like, this is just one project. And then you move on to the next project, and then the next one, and then it's just, like, one thing at a time. It's just like, take it slow, right? There's no rush. I can't even get one Lynette on EU, for the love of God. The game hates you, Foxy. It's already accepted. I already got C1, R1 Who as well. Exactly, and they're very, their team comps are going to be nearly identical. Are we keeping this? Is there ever a universe where something like this is, like, actually worthwhile? I'm trying to think. HP scaling character that could do something with a Burning Team. Is there anything that comes to mind? Because nothing's coming to me right now. Toma or Dia? Okay. I see what you're saying there. That's actually not a bad idea. But Dia's got her current set, and I don't see Dia's set being beaten out by this. Toma, on the other hand, like a DPS Toma. I don't think a shield does enough damage to make it worth, though. I'm going to leave this one out, then. I don't think it's worth. Oh, if that had good substats, man, I'd be all over this. I'd be all over that, but no, that's kind of bad. Same with this one. And, yeah. Mostly Garbo. Hate to see it, but is what it is. Took me 67 pulls to get one copy of Fremine to get his C5 while on guarantee. Ooh, that's dangerous. I know the feeling, though. Lynette was the exact same situation. We were, like, pushing it. We spent, like... We got 2 5-stars in the time it took us to get, like, the Lynettes we needed. It was very, very dicey for a while. It was scary. So we have a little bit of resin left. Just a smidge. So I think we just go back into the domain of choice. Or, let's check what books are up today. That's not books. That's... There we go. Today is equity, which is not what we're here for. So in that case, we do jump over here and just get farming. I don't even care if I get Linny. I just want C6 Lynette. Well, at worst comes to worst, you can see what C6 Lynette does by via proxy. Let's do Arlecchino this time. What we're currently doing is farming all their talents mats on a schedule. All my characters level 80 out of 80, except Mona and Fremine, because they're new. Makes sense. Back in 4.0, I used my guarantee on Child to get C2 Fremine, and Child's still level 1. At least Child he's relatively strong, right? Like, he's not a bad character. Like, if I had him, I'd probably try and use him. But, honestly, like, I get the sentiment. I really do. Yeah, my Arlecchino's damage is, like, nowhere near as high as what I believe her potential to be. It's not bad. Like, it's certainly not bad. Like, hitting 20Ks and stuff, like, I'm not complaining about that. That's good. That's pretty good. That's going to solve most of your problems, but I have it on good authority that you can get much higher than that. And it's not even that hard to get much higher than that. Oh, wrong button. Well, not that it mattered. Kinkle, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? I'm also working on acquiring and leveling my weapons, and I've got all their talent, bosses, and artifact sets laid out in a table for easy reference when I start farming those. That's smart, actually. That's very smart. You know, going in there and just, like, you know, you're laser focused pretty much. You're like, I have a plan, it's a schedule. That's smart. I like that. That's very good. Yo, I got a C1 Arlecchino at 26 pity yesterday. Damn. That's lucky. Her C1's pretty good, too, no? Yeah, Mask of Red Death increased by 100%. Arlecchino's resistance interruption goes up when she performs normal charge attacks. Like, it's just good, right? Like, it's just more efficiency. More efficiency, more resistance to stuff. Like, it's good. Alright, can you guys fight me in the middle? Can I convince you guys to fight me in the middle? I guess not. You guys are going to be really obstinate about this. Okay.
This is order.
Time to act. Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain outlines your fate.
I wonder how much of a damage difference Penny would make. Like, if I replace Chiori with Bennett and just, like... Because right now, Chiori's in here just because, you know, I can. But I do wonder what I could get by doing something like trying that. Also, Wuthering Waves in 20 days. Yeah, we'll probably give Wuthering Wave a fair, honest try. see what it's about, but I'm not holding my breath or anything. As I am with most things, I'm very skeptical. I just hope it's good, so it just, you know, more competition usually breeds better games, right? So, let's see what happens. Making colorful charts makes me happy, and luckily Genshin lends itself very well for that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, sometimes you just gotta whip out the old the Excel spreadsheets and just get to it, right? It's like a 26% damage increase overall, probably one of the strongest C1s in the game. Debatable. Very debatable on that last part, but still, 26% damage increase, very good. Probably for, like, raw damage, it'd be a contender. But for, like, importance, and, like, value, and, like, how good it is, I guess there's a line to be made between how powerful something is and how good it is, which is a weird distinction, right? Like, I think it's powerful, but is it better than, say, Hu Tao C1? And I would argue no. I think Hu Tao C1 is, like, insanely, like, is so much better. Like, if I had to choose between the two, you'd always go for C1 Hu Tao, right? But that's a whole different conversation, right? Is Hazo physical the best physical catalyst? No, that would be Lisa. Because she reduces defense and actually can superconduct on her own, so yes, she would actually be the best at it. Yeah, and preforming characters should make a sheet too. It's smart. And also, I appreciate that you do it the old-fashioned way. See, with me, though, I love Excel. As soon as I learned how to do Excel, I'm like, oh, I like this. This is nice. This is powerful. I can do all kinds of neat stuff with this. I could basically perform magic with this shit. Also, Aiko, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you get my message, Aiko? You did not respond to me last night. It was rather important. I know your message was very important last night. I wanted to make sure that there was good communication between the two of us. Given the subject matter. But, I'll leave that alone. I just wait for her to respond to me on that one. Try this out with maybe Bennett instead of Chiori. I know Bennett is at least good for, like, healing, like, the rest of the team in a pinch, but... My Discord isn't working. Really? Oh, Because I know you sent me a message yesterday. And it took me a while to get to it finally, because I wasn't at home. I guess it, like, broke in between when you sent it and then. But, weird, messages didn't go through. I would like to get Columbina as a playable character. I feel like, just from looking at her, she does lend herself to being playable, I think. Like, there's some characters you look at them, and I'm like, I don't think they'll be playable. Like, you know what? I'm thinking of the Doctor's model, and I'm like, would he playable? Would he be playable? Nope. Yeah. Alright, so mostly garbage today again. But that's the way it is. Also, 16k physical damage. Good on Kokomi. 16k physical damage, good on Kokomi. You mean, from the healing set? Or, wait, I'm not sure I follow. Hey, Blue Tiger, what's up, man? Aiko, then, if you didn't get the Discord message, did you at least get the thing I sent you? The Genshin thing. Did you receive that? Alright, let's check out the event, actually. You know what? Now, where was it? Where is the event? Where's the door? Where's the blue door? If I was a blue door, where would I be? I actually have no idea where it is. I think it's actually in Liyue. Oh. Yukiko, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Clam set. I mean, Kokomi should be maxing it out almost every time, so, like, which I think is 30k or 35k. So like 30,000 to 35,000 is what you want to be hitting with Kokomi on pretty much most ticks. Wait, you sent that? You didn't need to. No, I needed to. It was the right thing to do. When you can get onto your Discord, you'll see my message. You'll understand why. You'll get it, I think. Maddie told me of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the word of mouth. I really do. Thanks, guys. Let's see. So, one of these has Linny in it. Let's do the Linny one first, because apparently they made a cracked Linny, like an actually good Linny. So, I guess we'll do Overload Linny. Oh, you know what I want to try, actually? I want to try Overload Arlecchino. I haven't tried that yet. So, an Arlecchino, what would this look like? So, Shogun, Bennett, her, and then their Linny. I wish I could look at the Linny before I just go into it. Because if I try to, if you give me the preview, it just shows me the skills. Adjust resonance. Okay, so... Pyro damage, crit damage, defense shred. Ooh. Just for the sake of big number, let's just do big crit damage. Big crit damage. I'm all about big crit damage. Did you learn anything on that Techno Head guy? I have not gotten any new information other than the fact that he is just gone. He has disappeared. Like, straight up, Sander, he is poofed. It's like he never existed. Other than a bunch of privated accounts now. Well, yeah, it's me. I found Sprix recently. I like his vibe. Thank you. I do try to create good vibe. That is my goal for the most part. Let's go with Arlecchino. Let's do an Arlecchino setup for my second team. If I can find her. Where's my Kino? There she is. We'll do the idea I was just thinking about, which was Bennett Chincho instead of... Well, I can't do Bennett Chincho. I'm using Bennett. In that case, we'll do what we were doing already, which is Chiori Shincho. There we go. And pyro damage, crit damage, defense, shred. Yeah, I'll just keep the mix. Go watch your streams. Oh, wait. Oh, Kinkle streams? I did not realize. Yo, Kinkle, what kind of stuff you streaming? I'm not familiar. Though, I'll be completely honest, I do not watch, I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch less streamers than I'd like. I'd like to, if I had more time, I'd probably be watching more. But it's one of those things where it's like, man, I should like follow more streamers. I should try to get my head like to, you know, just see more, you know. I stream Genshin mostly, some Honkai Star Rail stuff, mostly post shorts and vids though. Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch? I'm gonna assume YouTube, but I'm just I'm curious. Oh, first things first. While you're answering that question, what did they cook with this Linny? So I'm assuming they have the Marchase, yep. So it's a really good crit rate with a decent crit damage. Scion of the Blazing Sun. Okay. Not level 90, though. Really? So this is their super Linny that you're talking about. It seems decent. I'm not hyped about it, though. It's been a year. Oh, I miss Kaveh. One of these days we'll get Kaveh back. Good. I'm so happy I took the risk and the effort to C6 him when I did now, because, like, apparently I wouldn't have had a chance. When will Kaveh return from the war? I'm starting to wonder if he's going to. I do a lot of account reviews. It's my main thing I do on stream. Oh. Cool. What time do you normally stream at? Like, what's your schedule usually?
Everybody stand back. Drop your weapons. You asked for it.
Alright, let's see how much damage this Linny is doing. It's Scion of the Blazing Sun, so he should hit really hard.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
43k, 17k. Cheap tricks. Seems to be like about the same as my Linny. maybe a bit more, definitely more consistent. It's a more consistent version of my Linny, which is just better, but the numbers are about the same. Oh, maybe it's a little better actually. Hold on. It's better. It's definitely better than my Linny. Once you're getting to like the full combos and stuff, it's definitely better than mine. It's not bad. I think one of the big deciding factors on this though definitely is weapon. They're using a weapon that's really good on him. It's a weapon I wish I had on my free-to-play account, but I can't get it. Unless one day Hoyo decides to wake up and they're all like, we have decided to give every account one Battle Pass weapon for free. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? Ooh, what's our... Hold on, I gotta check something. What's our crit damage right now? 303! That's a good crit... Now that's a crit damage. It's not better than my Linny. It's not better than my Linny. I just realized it's like, oh yeah, right, I'm cheesing it. Late in the day, around 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so you're like... You're way after I stream. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I was thinking like, ooh, could we do raids for you? And then I'm like, okay, if it's a 4-hour gap, probably a little tricky. Let me catch up on the chat here. I like fell behind there. I do account review sometimes too, but they're few and far between. I usually, if I'm doing an account review, I like to do full workshops and stuff, if I can. And or small stuff, like someone shows me, like, hey, look at these characters. I'm always happy to look at them if I have time. Yeah, I thought Kaveh was pregnant and was going to make a comeback, but oh. A year ago today, I got screwed over by Kaveh on Banner, and left with an early Ganyu, then D-Luke, and no Kaveh. And I didn't want to risk the guarantee. God damn, that's brutal. I would love to offer my account to review, but it's currently in rough shape. Oh. I mean, if you want me to look at any characters, like I always say, just ask. If there's time, I'll look at it. I never, I absolutely don't mind. Makes for like decent content, and I'm always down to. Hey Huta, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You have Anka. Yeah, I always check. I usually, if I'm doing the account review, I use Anka a lot of the time. Unless I'm just like on the same server, in which case I'll just look at their profile, or even log in sometimes. But like log into their account, I mean, if that's what they want. But it depends. Ooh! Calculate it. We're fine. See, nothing to worry about. Didn't even happen. Oh my god, my Linny almost died. I almost killed my Linny just there. Oops. I love this stream already. I'm glad. I'm doing a good job then. Hope someone's doing a good job at least. Yeah, we're gonna put my Linny in here on the free-to-play account later. I want to see how he compares. But the amount of crit damage that you can get with this, all these bonuses and stuff is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. I like the big I like the big dumb number. Can you look at all my characters on Anka? Yeah, let me just get that written. Let me write that down. Let me get that open in another window real quick, and then we'll finish this this part of the event, and then I'll take a look. So numbers are and let me just make sure I can find you, Yukiko. Okay, I got you open. I'll check you out in a few minutes. If you want me to do the whole account, I might skim through a little bit of it, but I'll definitely look at a little bit of everything. Want to review my crazy free-to-play Yoimiya? I might check it out, sure. But we'll let's get through this first. I'll take a look at the one account first, and then we'll go from there. Everybody hasn't liked the stream. Thank you. If you haven't done so already, yeah, please like the stream. It does help me out a lot. Makes finding the stream down the line easier for you guys if you want. So it's much appreciated if you can do that. No, no pressure or anything. but it is much appreciated. I should try to get my newbie to 400 crit damage in here. It'd be funny. That would be something. I don't know if it'd be pretty funny, actually. For those who want to see the biggest and stupidest of numbers. And my Arlecchino needs so much more work. Everybody's hitting like 100Ks with their Arlecchino, and here I am being all like, it's a humble 40K. It's not a bad number. It's a humble number. Not gonna lie, did not know you could like a stream. Really? Oh. I guess you wouldn't really think about it, so that's fair. But yeah, no, it is actually a big thing with YouTube. Just like any video, you can like the stream, like it was a YouTube video. And it affects the dreaded YouTube algorithm. But at any rate, you know what? Even if my Arlecchino isn't doing like optimized, crazy, overpowered Arlecchino damage, at least I have Chiori hitting for like 80k constantly, and Chiori's dumb. I don't care what anyone says, Chiori's the best character in the game now. Supports can definitely make a huge damage difference. No, for sure. Like if I throw Bennett in here, it might make the big difference. I did not mean to do that, but I don't know. Bennett's one of those characters that, like, if I could run it without any healer, just for the sake of it being, like, thematic, I'd love to, but I think running Bennett, just for the attack buff, is, like, a necessary evil. Good enough. So, before we do the next round, we're gonna look at Yukiko's everything, apparently. So, Ballad of the Fjords. I like this weapon. I just don't have anything to do with it. Ooh, this is something you don't see very often. It is a Shimenawa's Hu Tao, which I think Shim's... I don't know if it beats out. It either ties or it slightly beats out Crimson Witch, but it's a very good build on her. I like it. Crit rate's great. Ballad of the Fjords helps with that. You got some EM out of it. You get a lot of EM out of this, actually. You get a ton of EM out of this, which is really good. R2 as well. Not bad. Crit damage is really good. Energy recharge is sort of whatever. Pyro damage. Yeah, this is great. This is a fantastic build. This is a really good Hu Tao. What about Noelle Sprix? Noelle is the best. I don't think anyone on my accounts is going to top the 2.6 mil. I think it was a plunge with Shenhe. God damn. Big Shenhe damage. On my main account, Arlecchino hits 300k, but my free-to-play with better artifacts hits 100k. Yeah, I guess with the main account, you have more options, right? Like, you have better weapons, you're going to have more characters built, probably have some constellations that you wouldn't have on free-to-play. Makes sense. I could try Plunge, actually, but I think she doesn't really get much Plunge synergy, does he? Does she? Very good Hu Tao. Ooh. We got a Lost Prayer setup. Not a lot of... A little bit of EM. It is a... Oh, it's a burst build with Yaimiko. Oh, that's spicy. You don't see that very often either. The damage and the ER, everything is really strong here. But it's a burst build. Ooh, C1. I've never seen a Yaimiko burst build before. How does it play? How does the burst build feel? Because her burst can hit really hard. How does building with it? What's your numbers like? That's wild. That's a wild setup. I does about 153k per burst tick on the Raiden boss. Damn. I like that. That's spicy. That's unique. I like that. I'm more of using, right now, because I only have Yaimiko on my free-to-play, I use her for more of, like, just a skill-based build. Doing reactions and hyper blooms. Like, sort of a hybrid build, where it's like, yeah, she's doing hyper blooms, but she's also just poking for a bunch of damage. But this is cool. Ayaka... It's Ayaka Freeze. What else is it going to be? It's Ayaka Freeze. It's a really good Ayaka Freeze. Miss Splitter... 999. No crowns. Coward. I'm kidding. But yeah, this is a good setup. Not much to show. This is. I feel like this is. I think you're just showing off now. Con draws things. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Plunge Hutao actually does more damage than. Really? Ooh, that's kind of spicy too. Actually, I like that. C1 Miko on 3 pity. Sounds nice. Hey, Shion, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Listen, Con, it makes sense here. It makes some sense. Not bad. I mean, not bad. This is great. Like, there's not much I can really comment on here. Like, this is just look at that. 271 crit damage with a good crit rate still. Oh, good crit rate for a free setup because what? It's like plus 55. So what is that? 86. Yeah, 86 over 271. Like, holy shit. I'm not even looking at Yelan. Get out of here, Yelan. I hate you. C2. I hate you, Yelan. Get away from me. Wow. That's another one. Jesus Christ. Great health. Whitsith, though. Interesting. You know, with everything else on here, I was expecting to see his weapon. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting to see his actual weapon. But Whitsith is great on him. It's not my favorite pick on him, though. Because it has a fail rate, right? Other than just being a crit damage stick. Because EM is fine on him, depending on the team comp. Attack sucks. Like, you just don't want to get attack on him. And elemental damage is, like, what you're after, right? Like, that's the winning one. But you got that really nice crit damage, but I almost wonder if you had the battle pass weapon, that would be, like, I guess, like, the best case scenario for you. But, like, other than that... Oh, I think Yelan as a character, like, as a playable character, as, like, mechanically speaking, is fine. She's obviously super good. And really strong, and does cool things. I cannot stand her character. Like, as, like, a character in the video game, in the story, God, I can't stand her. I can't. Oh, God. It gets me a lot of dirty looks. It gets me a lot of dirty looks whenever I say that. But, yeah. Weird thing about me is that all my characters are C0. Even the 4 stars. But yeah, your Yelan's good. She's got Aqua Simulacra. She's C2. Crit ratio is phenomenal. Tons of health. Like, she's great. My Yelan is C2, R1, and triple crowned. I respect it, man. Hey, look, no rudeness. Like, it's very good. She's strong, and like anyone who likes her, like I respect it. Okay, I do see one thing in your cause. I finally found something I don't like. I finally found something that upsets me, like legitimately. Back in a bit, Kendra. All right, catch you later, Kendra. There's one thing here I legitimately don't like, and it's one piece of good advice I can give you. You should level up his normal attack. Kazuha is actually, to get the most out of him, you actually want to level up his normal attack. Yukiko, level up your normal attack in Kazuha. Yes. Oh, Madeline just follow up me with that one. Because the way this works is that the skill damage from your skill, the pull in scales with the skill. The plunge, though, the follow-up attack, the one that does like the big damage, scales with your plunge damage off your normal attack. So you actually want to level this up. It is equally important as it has the same value as this, and maybe not this, but like you want this like all amount to the same. Other than that, this is a big EM Kazuha with Sack Sword. I kind of like Sack Sword on him. I have mixed feelings about it. It's basically a discounted C1. More or less, it's a discount C1. Which is obviously very good, but it's not like... Like, I tend to run him either with just more EM, or I put him on Fab Sword, give him some crit rate, and just have him be like a more energy-generated support. But Sack Sword is like in the same category. It's all the same. Ultimately, it's all the same. But it's very good. Big EM... Hey, DBZ fan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Common mistake, I see people level the skill over the normal. Yeah, because they don't realize... It's because it's not immediately obvious, right? That, oh, his plunge attack actually is with this. Because with more modern characters, it's not like that. Like, any character, I would say even... Most characters after Kazuha, if they have a skill that does, like, normal attacks or a plunge or something like that, it scales with the skill still. Like, look at Gaming, even. Like, who just came out, right? His plunge damage off his scales, it's a skill. but it's considered plunge damage. So it's like, yeah, he's kind of an oddball by today's standards. So I get it. Raidonsky Shigona. Get out of here. Get out of here right now. I hate this. I hate this so much. I get it. I understand it. It makes sense to me. I hate EM Raiden so goddamn much. It makes me mad. It fills me with murder frenzy. It's like, no, don't do this to her. She deserves better, goddammit. Oh, God. I'm being dramatic, of course. I'm being overly dramatic. You do it. You do what you enjoy. But, man. Oh, why did it have to be EM Raiden? Why do you have to do this to my girl? Why you gotta do this? I know it's very good. I know this is strong. I know it works very well. She's one of the better hyper bloomers. Not the best one, but she's one of the she's like top shelf. I'm too lazy to build Cookie, and I don't use Hyper Raiden anymore. Miko stole her artifacts. Oh god, poor Shogun. Poor Raidonsky. Oh man, you hate to see it. Hate to see it. There's nothing to say here. Crit rate goblets. Crit rate Hatstow. That's very interesting. And we got a Linny with the weapon. First Great Magic. I wish I had this. I wish I had this. And it's a... Oh, this is a weird build, actually. Hold up. What are you cooking here? Can you explain this build to me? I see pyro damage, which makes sense. What's the EM for? Because Linny's not much of a reaction guy, so what are you thinking here? Is this just like, these are just the best things you had, so you just went with it? Or is this more of a situation of like, you had a plan in mind? Explain this to me. I want to know, I want to get into your head for a moment here. I don't want to start passing judgment until I know what's happening. Did someone say Eula? No, we're not. Yeah, we did. We're talking about the end user license agreement, Foxy. Get with the times. I use Cookie. I'll use Cookie, too. Cookie's good. Cookie's really easy to work with. I run Tenacity in the Millilith Raiden when she's not on Eula's team. Tenacity Raiden. Super Support Raiden. Okay. It's unique. It works. Alright, what is happening with this Linny, though? I need answers. Because right off the bat, you know, EM doesn't really do anything for him, right? Even if you're like... I mean, because you want 3 pyros, and then usually you use like just a generic buff. Like I know some people really like Zhongli, so they just use a Geo character. An Animo character is often really good too for that resistance shred. But in both cases, EM doesn't really like matter. You could make the argument of doing Vapes maybe if you're doing like Furina, but I don't even know if that's all that good. At least, I don't know if the Vapes are good. Furina's good. Yulini's good. To put them together, they're probably good. Vape Linny with Furina is a thing, but it's hard to play. Yeah, that's what I would think too, right? Like, it's obviously good, but, like, is it better... Is the extra effort and, like, to do it, make it... Is it worth putting in all that extra time and effort compared to just doing, like, Overload? I just put artifacts on him. Okay, that makes sense. You put the best stuff on him because you're, you know, barring not having the rest of the stuff. And the stats are good, obviously. Like, you know, the crit ratio is phenomenal. Well, okay, maybe not phenomenal, but it is very good. Well, the crit rate, if the crit rate was just a smidge higher, I'd put it in, like, the top tier phenomenal category. But otherwise, it's very good. I don't think I have much else to say about this one. Like, Marashase is definitely, like, his best friend. Vape Linny with Furina can and does outdamage Monopyro sometimes because Vape and Furina is so strong. Yeah. No, for sure. It makes sense, but, like, it's less about... My question is, like, it's stronger, but is it worth the effort, if that makes sense? Because there's definitely team comps that I would say are better than others, but the skill cap and the precision required usually doesn't make it worth it, because any single mistake, and the damage is off a cliff, right? Which of my builds impresses you the most? The one that I find the most interesting is Yaimiko. Yaimiko is the interesting one. This is the one I'm like, ooh, that's spicy. I like this. Impressive, though? I want to give it to... Probably Ayaka. The attack's still high. The crit ratio is immaculate. The only thing is missing is some crowns. That's really the only thing missing here. But I think Ayaka's probably like the one that makes you go like, yeah, that's spicy. That's super good. But Yaimiko. Yaimiko's the best one here. I don't even care if anyone says Yaimiko is the best build here, and you can't convince me otherwise. I want a triple crown Ayaka. She's worth the triple crown. At least double crown. Like, her burst, the burst in particular, is, like, wild. It's so good. Is a good team Linny, Zhongling, Bennett, Kazuha? Yes, actually. It's a little risky because you don't really have any defensive measures for your Linny. So often I'll suggest, instead of Zhongling, to run like a Dia or a Toma. Just for like any kind of defensive measure for your Linny. Because you're not standing still, per se, but you're very vulnerable to interruption, so having a character that can sort of protect you against that is really good. But Zhongling will net you more damage. 9 times out of 10, Zhongling's going to give you more damage. So I would say, like, from like a damage standpoint, yes, Zhongling's super good, but I like a more safety-oriented character for that slot, like a Toma or a Dia. It's very easy. Just swirl Pyro from Bennett, make sure Kazuha Burst catches Hydro, and you're golden. It's mainly used for speedrunning, as the Hydro application falls off the longer you're going. Fix a level of artifacts on Ningguang, got more crit damage. Nice! Good stuff, Foxy. Keep it up, dude. I still don't have Furina. Well, hopefully she gets a rerun soon. I'm hoping we see her soon, because, like, I want her on my account. I want her on my main account, because I got a taste of something, and now I want more. Because I want to do another... You know what? Dia hasn't had enough videos on this channel. We need to make a third Dia video, I think. So, I'm going to go ahead and, once we get Furina, Dia Part 3. Who's ready for it? I'm smelling a rerun soon. That's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing it's going to be next patch, patch after. It's going to be before 5.0. For sure. Alright, what do we got for this one? When a character receives healing, their crit rate is increased. Oh. Okay. So... Oh, we get to do it! We get to do it! Hold on, let me check the lineup here just to make sure I can pull this off. Oh my god, I can. Yes! Oh boy. Okay, so first half is energy recharge is increased, crit damage is increased, elemental damage bonus is increased. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. This is going to be friggin' great. I get to show you guys what I'm talking about. I want Chiori too. Chiori's awesome. I love Chiori. Highly recommend. Hold on. I have to think. Energy recharge. Okay, so first half, I want to do like a Raiden, pseudo Raiden National, no Bennett. Because we need Bennett, so I'm going to do Shogun. I'm going to do... What do I need for the other side? Let me think. I got to think about this very carefully. So we'll do Shogun. We'll do... Or... Oh, no, you know what? I'll do Arlecchino. I'm just going to do Arlecchino. It doesn't... What's happening? The hell just happened? The hell happened? Just kicked me out for no reason. That was so weird. Use Chiori, Furina, Zhongli, Navia. Nope. Nope, Yukiko, you gotta... You haven't seen this yet. You haven't seen this yet. I have a specific plan. You gotta trust me. You trust me? You have to trust me. Okay, we'll just do... I'm just gonna do something super bog standard here. It's not exciting. It's not interesting. I just need it. Yeah, oh god, I need... We'll use Chiori. We'll use Chiori. Awesome. Cool. First half, I don't care. Second half, though. I think I keep everything the same. I think I keep everything the same. The reason I want to keep everything even here... Except maybe because elemental damage bonus is good, crit damage is... Actually, you know what? Adjust resonance. I want to see big dumb number. Let's get crit damage. So we want energy recharge. Because we're going to need energy recharge for what I'm doing. Just trust me, this is going to make sense. Am I being seen? You are being seen. Who? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You are back from nowhere. Back from Finland? Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, this isn't going to be optimized. I'm not doing this to be optimal. I'm doing this for the memes almost. So, I'm not going to play this optimally. So we'll do Furina Kazuha, Bennett, Dia. Ooh, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Chat, just remain calm. But I have to get through the first half. I don't care about the first half. Once we're in the second half. Oh my goodness, I'm giddy. I'm practically giddy. I want Navia so bad because I'm trying to build sub-DPS Chiori. Navia Chiori is not a good combo. Actually, ironically, Navia and Chiori actively do not work together very well. Alright, first things first. Immediately get a bunch of immune to pyro guys. I knew this was going to happen, but I don't care. This is what Chiori's here for and everything else. See, Chiori goes in there and problem solved. And there we go. The pyro guys are over. We're fine. See, it's fine. Nah, still in Finland, just in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Well, if you're in the middle of nowhere, look for Courage the Cowardly Dog. And if anyone understands that reference, I'm very happy. I don't think Arlecchino functions all that well when everything's dying so fast. I'm not really getting any of my big bonuses or anything. Ow, ow, ooh, ow! Yeah, so we have made an awful team, or I say we. I have made an awful team for this floor, for this challenge. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The next chamber, the next second half team is going to solve the problem, right? Chiori Navia is really good, actually. But unless you have C1 Chiori, you have C1 Chiori, then it works. Chiori doesn't make a Geo construct. Chiori doesn't work. Chiori's like primary, like she doesn't get her second tomato, which is kind of like a big part of her kit, right? Yeah, sure, I'll even show it real fast, actually, before we move on. So, Chiori is heavy on the defense. Very heavy on the defense. Little bit of attack. 64.2 over 251. I have her on her signature weapon, of course, because she's a Geo character, and every Geo character deserves the best. And, oh yeah, and the other thing, too, is that if you're running a third Geo character with your Navia, you're also getting a damage loss. Because you want to have two different elements plus 2 Geo for maximum Chiori damage, or maximum Navia damage. Still waiting for a damage buffer for my Lisa, but they refuse to give me one. I mean, Bennett works. Just do Overload, right? Well, the only reason I got Chiori was to put her in the team with Navia. Damn. Chiori may not get another tomato, but for Navia, there's no better Yeah, there is! Zhongli! Zhongli's so much better! I'm sorry, that sounds very rude. I didn't mean to sound like so pretentious, but no, Zhongli. No, definitely Zhongli is like, he's like the king support for Geo support for your Navia. He like maximizes your damage. Because he's like one of the only ways to get Geo resistance shred. Oh, he's Zhongli, man. Zhongli Chiori is, or Zhongli Navia is like the way to go. Because then you get like you get the neutral buff, the neutral damage buff. You get the all the extra benefits of Geo resonance because you have a shield consistently. You don't have to worry about popping, and you also get that's a lovely view. You not do that. You also get the fact that Zhongli. Hey, Gatito, welcome to the stream. Opinion on Paimon. She's aight. I like Paimon. Yeah, no, the thing with Zhongli is that he gives it's neutral resistance shred, which will increase your skill damage, which is why Zhongli is such a good pick for that spot. Now, if I want to be honest with you, the best combination, the best pairing for Chiori as well, also Zhongli. Seriously, he's the best Geo construct that you could ask for in a lot of cases. For the most overall team damage, Chiori with her damage can help more than Zhongli. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if that's true. Because Chiori loses like half her damage. That's a massive damage loss for your Chiori. And it's like, well, if you just want like a better Chiori, you put her with a different Geo character, right? This seems backwards. That does not make sense to me. And I've been using Chiori a lot, right? And I've used Navia a lot. And it's like, man, that missing that extra element is a massive loss. And if you don't have the Geo construct, it's a massive loss for Chiori. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. Sometimes I want someone to delete Paimon from the game, but sometimes Paimon's funny. I like Paimon. I think Paimon's, well. Where did the better version of chat Unhinged go? Hopefully they're gone for a while, because I like the chill chat. Also, what are they cooking with this Furina anyway? Awful crit stats, decent energy recharge, okay amount of health. Ferryman, makes sense. Yeah, this all makes sense. Okay. Okay, you guys ready for this? That means Ayaka won't be here. Ayaka is here, though. I'm pretty sure. I really wished I got Furina the first banner she came up. You see, I did get her, just not on this account. I got her on my free-to-play account. Okay, here we go. So do that. Do that. Okay, we gotta do this fast. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got knocked out of the circle. Man, that was a lot lower than I expected. Was I not vaping? Something else was eating my vapes, it looks like. Okay, picks up Hydra, like we want. See, we were doing this the last time. We were getting like 100 Ks, which I'm very confused now. I'm like, what happened? Maybe it's because I'm not picking up Pyro with my... maybe I should be picking up Pyro with them? More experimenting required. Much experiment required. This will be much better once I actually have my own Furina and I can actually like play around with it more. There we go. That looked a little better. There we go. That looked a lot better, actually. But still. Well, let me just catch up on the chat here a little bit. I've had a fellow behind. I was able to get Arlecchino's weapon yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats. Good stuff, man. I've got like 24 intertwined wishes ready to try to get Furina on the next banner. I don't know if I'll have enough, but I have been really lucky a lot of times. Well, knock on wood, I'm rooting for you. Wish Furina wasn't necessary for D-Luke Plunge, because I don't like her, but unfortunately, she is, so I'll have to wait, pull, and rerun. For D-Luke Plunge specifically, I mean, there's other ways you can do it, but like they're obviously not as good as just doing Furina with it. Furina's the best option, but you could do it theoretically with like, I don't know, Mona? Kokomi? Like, they work, they're just not as good. Sprix, want to check my account today? I'm going to ask you, do I need father funds? Okay. Yeah, I'll check you up on Anka Network, actually. Do you have your stuff on your profile? Much more experimenting will be required with this setup, methinks.
One with nature.
I'm going in.
Fallen
Try like this.
adorn my night.
Time to shine.
Oops. We're doing a Pyro Infusion Furina there. New meta.
Ask for it.
After you finish, could you look at my Yoimiya? Oh, sure. I don't even have to go in A. It looks like it's on NA, so I can actually just hop on to... I can do it from here. Let me get my rewards from this real quick. That's my dailies done, too. Exit challenge. Yeah. Also, just... Where's my Navia? Where's my Navia? Here's my Navia. I got Navia on the Unforged because we tried to get her weapon but didn't. But she still's got a 5-star weapons because Geo characters deserve the best. Anyway. Sorry. Friends. We want to go and... I think I can just copy pasta that, right? I can. So we're just looking at the Yoi, right? And we push paste. Enter UID paste. Search. Only free-to-play.gg. Strongest free-to-play Yoimiya main. Alright, Kinkle. What are you cooking? Alright. Attack stat right off the hop. Very good. Let me see a little bit of EM. Chef's kiss. That's beautiful. Definitely better than my Yoi right now. My Yoi's in a good spot. Not that good. No ER, which is basically perfect, depending on if you're using your weapon, which I'm going to go ahead and guess you probably are. 98 over 271. Like, God, that's nearly that's perfect. It's literally perfect. Thundering Pulse, yeah. Artifacts, we're using the correct set, obviously. Phenomenal. Fantastic. Found that 21 where that 21 EM's coming from. Phenomenal. God damn. How long did this take? Ooh, not as phenomenal. Though it is crit rate with a good chunk of crit damage still. Very, very, very good. It is not as broken as every other piece. Wow, shocking. Your circlet is in fact your worst piece. But not by much. Who's Tom? Hey, Purely White, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Is Arlecchino a good character? Yes, she is a very good character. Very strong. Super duper good. Yeah, Jesus Crimbles. This is a good Yoi. C5! You saved for this. You saved for this for a long time, huh? Was this account made with the plan that, like, I'm going to be a Yoimiya main on this account and no one can stop me? Is that what's happened here? Still trying to replace the circlet? I mean, not that you have to at this point, but damn. This took like a year of farming. Sounds like how it was for my Noelle. My Noelle took about the same amount of time, and I don't even know if she's this good. Comparable, but not quite this good. Now, this is definitely free-to-play. This is a free-to-play Yoi. I'm going to go ahead if I look at the other character. Yeah, the other characters are going to be nowhere near as good as this. They're still going to be good, I imagine. They're not that, though. Yeah, no constellations. Lots of attack. Weapon. Favlance. Yeah. This is about what I'm expecting. Everything went into that Yoi. Ooh, got Jade Spear. Yeah. God damn. So, pretty much banners, bro. Pretty much, damn. You sprick some. Yeah, sure. Can you send me your UID? Preferably, do it on Discord if you can. Just for some. Actually, no, don't do it on Discord because I want to keep track of your things that you sent me. Yeah, send it to me here. Send me your UID here, and I will check. That is a crazy Yoi. Only free-to-play.gg. That's funny though. That is spicy. I can like my Yoi. I'll even show you my Yoi as a fair trade-off. That is a wild Yoi. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Like, mine is... It's a fair ways behind yours, but not, like, a gross amount. It's the crit rate difference. It really is. Also have Thundering Pulse. You want to know something funny about the Thundering Pulse? I got the Thundering Pulse before I got the Yoimiya. The Thundering Pulse was for someone else. Don't ask. I don't have my UID. I have to log in. Oh. In that case, who... If we go to free-to-play today, I'll check. I'll take a look on free-to-play if we go over there today, but then not right now, then. So... No, not for official. It's only going to make you... Foxy, you spoiled it. You spoiled it. Mayoi is C0R3 after an unfortunate accident. A hackcident? Uh-oh. Hey, Nguyen, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Do you check Asia servers as well, or on Anka? If it's on Asia server, I'll always be on Anka. Because I don't have an Asian account. I only have Europe and NA. And this is NA right now, so... If you're on Asia, just send me the UID. I'm more than happy to take a look. Yeah. Yeah, it was for Aloy. It was actually for Aloy, unironically. I made a video on her. I made a video on Aloy. This was my 500 sub special, you could say. I did the same on my main account, actually. I pulled Thundering for official. No Yoimiya. I do not... Actually, funny enough, the Yoimiya's current build, for a time, was actually on her. So, whatever you see on my Yoi is basically from Aloy. She doesn't really have anything anymore. She's been plundered. Can you check my Arlecchino again? Sure. I can do that. Also, the only character, before I do, but the only character I can compare to that, like, that monstrous Yoimiya, the closest I got is Noelle, but even then, like, it's been a struggle. I got Redhorn. R2 Redhorn. But I digress. Well, I meant log in and get any rewards, but I guess you don't have time, and I can't get my UID because I'm in Finland. No, don't, yeah, asking me to log into, like, accounts to, like, go pick up your dailies. No, I'm not going to do that on stream. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Traumatic 500. That it was. Aloy got nerfed. Aloy didn't get anything. Now use Aloy in a team. If you really want to see Aloy used in a team, I recommend checking out that video. I have a whole video all about Aloy teams. It's on this channel, actually. You can watch it right now if you want. I have an Aloy main friend that would love you for double crowning Aloy. We were gonna go for the triple crown, but I was kind of on a schedule. Like, I was trying to get that video out in time, and I just didn't have enough time to get the last crown in. But I got the two important ones. I tried my best to make her good. I really did. It was awful. My phone's gonna have a stroke. All right, take care, Who. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, man. So, I think someone was asking about taking a look at their account on the Asia server, but... Yeah, I need a UID. I know Shion wanted me to look. What server were you on? I can't keep track of everyone. So, any reminders of servers and UIDs, much appreciated. I can't even remember... Look, I'd forget my own name if I didn't hear it so much, okay? Why does Aloy have the Nerf gun kid build? Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I'm on NA? Okay, that helps. I don't think I have you on my friends list. Or if I do, I'm not aware of it. What was your nickname on here? Because I might actually have you on here. If not, I'll just need your UID and I'll go check it. Because this is where names... Because I can't remember... I suffer from a rare disease. It's called CRS, which stands for can't remember shit. So, you know. Anyway, I got to go too. Might be back. Hope you have a good stream, brother. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, Kinkle. Have a great rest of your day. And hopefully we see you back. Same as YouTube, Shion. Okay. I do not have you on my friends list. Could you send me your UID then? I will require one UID from you, and I can take a peek. And then we'll take a quick look, see what you got going on under the hood. Oh yeah, I want to do a quick little rearrangement here. Just gonna remove those two for a second. We're gonna pop Bennett in, and we're gonna do that.
Gonna be epic.
Gonna be epic. And then the other team I want to do is Overload, but I don't think Overload and Arlecchino is gonna make play nice together. I feel like it's a little too risky, but could be fun. This is my Akasha link. I'm on Asia. My Anka is outdated. Oh, that's perfectly fine. You cannot post an actual link in the chat. YouTube does not allow that. So if you could send it to me on Discord, if you're okay joining the Discord server, you can just DM me it. That's fine. If not, you have to put it in kind of weird. Or, again, just send the UID, and I can just do it that way. I can find it myself. But if you try putting a link here, YouTube will block it. It's a YouTube thing. It's only allowing, I think the only one who can post links is myself and maybe my mods. But even I'm not even sure about the mods. Bro, I have to head out. See. Alright, catch you later, Purely White. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Daily's done. Battle Pass. Get our Fortnite Battle Pass. Ooh, we're only 2 levels away. Bounties, request, and dishes? Seems like a good idea, actually. We can do that real quick if we want. And I know exactly what I want to buy, or what I want to make. Not make, I'm sorry. What I want to get with my stuff. You know, my stuff. I can't think straight right now. My battle pass weapon. That's what I'm trying to say. God damn it. Hey, Austie! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You're doing build reviews right now, so if I might be interested in showing you the attempt of a build of a character, yeah, sure. Just send me UID and I'll go from there. Just don't just send the UID, like numbers. You can actually DM me. DMing is just as easy. But if you want to put it in the chat, you have to. You can't just put the numbers by themselves, or YouTube goes, that's dangerous, and gets rid of it. I don't know why. I'm on EU. Can I send you the Anka link? Absolutely. Just, like I said, just DM it to me. I sent you a record request. Hey, that works too. Friend. I'm running out of friend space. Alright. Who am I looking at? I think it was just your Kino you want me to take a peek at. So 51 over 200, solid. Crit rate's a little on the low side. Attack's on the low side as well, actually. We got the cool weapon, not fully leveled up. So that needs like 20 more levels, but that's fine. And very, very incomplete. I see what's happening here. She's just not done yet. Artifacts aren't put together. Was it just your... Who was it you want me to look at? Was it your Arlecchino, or was there anyone else? Because this is... I mean, just putting, like, your best artifacts on a character is totally reasonable. Assuming they're fully leveled up, but... That's a very good Pyro Cup. The Schmuck Squad 7 Deadly Sins Abridged is so funny. I've seen a couple episodes of that. It's actually really... I remember that being really good. Sent it, please be honest and objective as you can. I'm going to tear it apart. I'm going to be devastating. I'm going to be like the nastiest person you've ever seen now. Nah, don't worry. I'm always as honest as I can. It's not helpful if I'm not honest, right? I'm working her on Yelan too. Well, yeah, so she needs work, obviously. Like, she's not fully, like, obviously not done yet, but... The potential is here, though, and obviously artifacts will come with time, so... And you said Yelan as well as a work in progress. She looks like she might be in a slightly... Ooh, crit rate's really low. Aqua Simulacra, though. Again, 20 more levels required. And the 4-piece set is correct. And this is a crit damage hat with Aqua, right? You might have to grab a crit rate hat. If you can get your hands on one, I think I'd put a crit rate hat here for now until you can get better stuff. But still, not bad. I'm gonna need help. Today's Yoi's books. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, it's looking good though. Not bad. You're on a good start for both of them. I think Yelan has more is in a slightly better spot to begin with, but you got you have the right idea. And Austie, Anchor Network, Anchor Network, Anchor Network, Anchor Network. I pushed the wrong button. I can't see my chat. All right, I can see my chat again. I can't see the Anchor Network. There we go. We're fine. Don't panic. All right, there we go. I am looking at. What am I looking at, actually? What am I here for? What am I looking at? What do you want to show me? What do you want me to see? I see Thundering Pulse on Farazan. That confuses me. Is this a DPS Farazan? Hold up. Does Thundering Pulse only buff normal attacks? Wait a minute. How does this work? This doesn't seem very good at all. Not with Thundering Pulse, at least. That's funny. I don't think that works as well as you'd like, though. DPS Animo Bow characters. For those who just really, really want Venti, but just can't afford him. Okay, so my only criticism is I think the weapon doesn't make a lot of sense outside of just being a stat stick. That is the only criticism I have. It's just kind of a stat stick, because Thundering Pulse, as I recall, doesn't buff charged attacks. And the only way you're getting a... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, you're doing Animo setup, so... Yeah, the only way you're getting an Animo damage out of your bow is with charge shots, right? That's the only bow that I could have gotten. Okay. It's fine. I've done DPS Farazan before, and you know what? It's strangely good. Like, it's weirdly good. You may not know this, Austie. I actually did a video on this. Did you know that? Did you know I've actually done a video on this, Austie? Straight up. I could even show it to you. I can even pull it up right now. We're gonna watch my own videos. Oh yeah. Hold up. Check it out. I'll pull it up right now just for posterity's sake. Give me a sec. Go to my channel. I don't want to show my YouTube recommendations. There's some weird stuff in there. Actually, no. All my YouTube recommendations have been VTubers and wrestling. It's this one. It is the building Real Fake Ganyus, or Ganyus from Walmart. Because I did Diona, I did Amber, I did Goro, and I did Farazan. Able to use on their own. This is great, actually. It's a damage buff. And it was proving to be a little bit better than the other characters we've tested so far. Yeah, no, straight up. I've actually done this. Playstyle for me. Unironically, I've actually done it. Hey Kendra, welcome back. I'm a dedicated Farazan. Queen desired her crown, so I gave him to her. Understandable. She's good, honestly, as a DPS, and I mean this unironically. The only weapon, you know, if you want a weapon that's like strangely good on her, that might actually be easier to work with than Thundering Pulse. I don't know if it's going to beat out the crit damage. It might. It'll give you some more flexibility, so you can do a crit damage hat if you want, if you have a good one. Do you ever buy the Battle Pass? You've earned my respect. I didn't already have your respect? Damn. Damn. You break my heart. Yeah, Thundering Pulse does give a bit of attack, but I have a suggestion, something you can try. But only if you do Battle Passes. If you actually buy the Battle Pass, I have a suggestion. Nope, never bought it. Okay, in that case, never mind. Because there's the new bow, Scion of the Blazing Sun from the Battle Pass. Really good for it. Otherwise, I can't really think of other ones other than, like, premium stuff. Like, you know, 5 stars and whatnot. Like, the First Great Magic is actually probably pretty good. Actually, no, First Great Magic would be really good. Almost Bow, honestly, if you have an Almost Bow. Like, obviously that one's, like, you know, cash money. Skyward Harp is more synergistic and is just kind of good on its own. Is Scion a good bow in general, or is it more niche? It's very niche. Like, with the exception of, like, one weapon off that new cycle, all the weapons off the new Battle Pass stuff are all very niche. because it is only really good on charge attack characters. If you're doing a charge attack bow character, stellar, top notch. It's very, very good. If it's not doing charge attacks, kind of crap. It's just a crit stick. Also, if you're going to look at the other characters, they're the only characters that are kind of well built. Okay. I like the DPS Farazan. I don't do it very often because I'm usually the artifacts I tend to use for it are being at the plus the weapon too. It's just getting shuffled all over the place, right? So other than that, Kazuha's not much to comment on here. You know, energy recharge. You wish that could be a little higher, but other than that, I mean, like, look at that EM though. Look at that EM 930. Same advice I give to everyone who has Kazuha: level up the normal attack. I use the newest catalyst for Nuvi, and I've thrown Wolfang on Kaya for my future plans. Wolfang is more generic, actually. Wolfang is not as niche as the other ones as well. Because it's skill and burst damage, which as long as... And almost every single sword character uses a skill and their burst at one point or another. So it's usually pretty good. She's amazing, 90k with her burst and consistent 50k with charges. Yeah, and like obviously the constellations make that so much better. It just, like, every constellation, I swear, smooths out her gameplay just a little bit more than the last. Yeah, no, seriously, though. Normal attack on Kazuha, actually way more important than people think it is, because this ability, the jump and pull, the plunge part of it, the secondary attack, scales with normal attack. It doesn't scale with the skill. It's actually a normal attack plunge. It's a very common mistake. Not a lot of people notice it because it's not immediately obvious. Good luck, have fun, guys. Yeah, no problem, Shion. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I'm always happy to offer advice. It's what I'm here for. And then Kaching, level 70, Lion's Roar. Yeah, she's not even done. There's not much to comment on here. The hee-hee. Look at that EM. That's what we're talking about. Lots of EM. Cool set. Other stats, sort of irrelevant. Kind of just gets the job done. Could use some more talents, but other than that, looks great. Black Tassel Zhongli. Level up your Black Tassel! Good lord! God, poor Black Tassel. Take weapons to 90. Always take weapons to 90. Oh, 9 times out of 10, take your weapon to 90. Most weapons are, you know, deserving of 90, because they make a big difference for the most part. But other than that, like, you know, it's your standard Zhongli fare. Gets the job done. Big shields, big support, big man. Ayaya with Blackcliff. Ooh, like Blackcliff. Again, not level 90. I would take this to 90. Gets more crit damage, more base attack, more good. Attack could be a little higher. Leveling the weapon to 90 will help with that. Crit rate is... Is that overcapped? Hold on, is that... You are overcapped. Your crit rate is currently overcapped. You are sitting at 102.8 currently. So, ideally, if you have other pieces that have more crit damage than crit rate, maybe try to fit them in where you can, but it's not necessary. Other than that, it's very good. But that's just sort of like a be aware of thing, that you have more crit rate than you need. Because, remember, it's 40% from the set, and then 15% from the resonance. Right? Don't forget about the 15% from resonance. So, any freeze team worth their salt will always have 55% more crit rate than you think they do. Yep. Easy thing to forget, right? It's the resonance. You don't think about the resonance because it's like, why think about the resonance when you have 40% crit rate? That's wild. But no, it is, yeah, it's 55, not 40 total. Yep. Easy thing to not, like, to overlook, right? Because you're not thinking about it. You're more focused on this and not, you know... I'm looking for a cryo icon on the screen I can point at. You're not thinking about the resonance. That's all I'm trying to say. And, of course, we got Shenhe. That's a low attack Shenhe. This is a low attack Shenhe. Other than that, like, Halberd. You don't use your Shenhe very often, do you? This Shenhe seems a little underutilized. But yeah, the weapon obviously is like the problem here. don't have any Fab Lances. You don't actually have to use Fab Lance. Like, hold on, I'll show you mine. I'll actually show you mine. Hold on, because I used to use Shenhe a ton. I don't use her so much anymore because my Ayaka's sort of fallen off lately. Though I also do mono cryo for the memes. So my Shenhe sits at a whopping 33. With actually could do, like 50 over 100 with 3300 attack. My Shenhe is awesome. I love my Shenhe. She's great. I use Lithic Spear actually. Now obviously this is a pseudo premium weapon because it's a only on the battle pass sort of affair. But god, you could put anything on her, right? Like the catch is fine on her. You can throw Wave Breaker's Fin on her. You can throw, if you don't have Fab Lance, you could throw, you know, you don't use you said you don't use Battle Pass, so obviously that's out. I wouldn't use Dragon's Bane. Let me check. Halberd. If you're going to use Halberd or any weapon like that, you really, really got to bring it up to max, though. It's got to be the highest level you can get it. Otherwise, it's just, it's wasted damage. I would just use a crafted weapon on her, honestly. Ayo, welcome to the stream. Like, straight up, if you want to get a really easy weapon for your Shenhe, go craft one. Like, honestly, like, just go over... There's so many options here that you can take, right? Like, you got... I wouldn't do Moon Piercer or Rightful Reward. I would do, like... Is it Star Glitter? You could do Star Glitter. Again, it's an easy bake, energy recharge weapon. The skill, the bonus ability is sort of whatever. And it's probably the only one I'd really use, really. Let's use Star Glitter in a pinch. Like, it's craftable, easy access. It's not the best option, but it's a option. If barring anything else, right?
Take your pick. You'll find no second.
Or you could just put Homa on her. Just put Homa on her, it's fine. Just grab your Homa that everybody has. Everyone has Homa. We all know this. This is a fact. I'm kidding, of course. You could put Homa on her, though. Would you be able to take a look at my Lisa if you're looking at characters? Sure. Why not? We can look at Lisa. We can look at Lisa's chair. And it is... 737. I'm not used to typing like this. I'm so used to typing numbers with my number pad, but since I've decided to lock my number pad to my soundboard, I can't use it. I've clearly put in a typo here. 737 838 674. Huh? That's not right. Huh? 737 838 674. Oh, 764, isn't it? No, wait, 674. Oh, 764. Thank you. I'm like, wait, what? I was very confused for a moment there. I'm like, what is going on? There we go. There's Lisa's chair. Number 1 Lisa main. First person on the thing here is D-Luke. Call yourself the number 1 Lisa main. The first thing I see is D-Luke. I'm so disappointed. Hey Zab, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? I straight up can't spell it. Spreading the numbers. Don't worry, you're like me. You got the you got the minor dyslexia like I do. I was about to be pressed because I don't have Homa. Oh. Hey, I got Homa. It took me a long time to get Homa, realistically. I didn't get Homa until recently, and I've had plenty of opportunities where I've wanted it. Hello, how are you? It's going well. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a pretty good day. Things are going all right. All right, so first thing I see is D-Luke. I'm immediately disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. But actually, let's look at Lisa. So this is apparently the greatest Lisa of all time. C6 Lisa. That's a rarity. That right there. Lisa's chair. Okay, so this is Lisa. So by how this is named, this is you. Right? That's you? You're a chair? Did I change something on D, Luke? He doesn't even look right. Uh-oh. So yeah, Sylveon Forever. Is this so? This is you right here. You're this like you have really nice upholstery. Very nice upholstery. Looks like a very fine aged wood. Very nice. Very nice. I'm the guy who made the bet with Arrow for C6 Lisa versus C6 Kaya. So I see a very crazy looking Sans. Definitely, we got a little bit of energy recharge, a little bit of crit rate. Actually, it's a good chunk of crit rate. A little bit of flat attack. 34% crit damage. That is a lot of crit damage. Hey, Klausy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We got a Kagura's Verity. How is Kagura's Verity on her? It's based on skill activation, right? Well, her skill cooldown's really short. So she can get all 3 stacks, right? And you just go one, you just literally go one, Hadouken, 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 bam! And then you blow them up, right? And then it's a Thundering Fury, so electro damage plus attack percent. So you're just going in for big damage. Big attack, big damage. A little bit of EM. Really good crit rate. Really nice crit damage. A little bit of ER, obviously triple crowned. Attack somehow ends up looking a little low. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Like, this setup, only like 1700 attack, I expected more. It's still very good, but like, man. It's her best in slot weapon, though C6 is a bit iffy with it. I can kind of get it, because you don't need to throw the little lightning balls anymore, right? Because once you're C6, you just you can kind of just go out, throw out like one maybe, or even a charged attack, and just go, and we're doing it. And then you activate the microwave. So it's like, you don't really need it anymore. You're like forcing it at that point, right? So I wonder if you like replace. Is it replaceable at that point? You think? Like, is there any other weapon you think might like just fit the slot a little better? Knowing that just for the synergy was the C6. You can hold E with Lisa. Does it still stack it up? Because it's is it on activation or on hit? I think it's activation, right? I run Sarah and Elegy for more attack. Lisa's just abysmal base attack. Okay, that makes sense. So Sarah helps with that, obviously. You got Elegy for more buffs. Makes sense. I follow this logic so far. Wow, though. That's a spicy Lisa. I like it. Excuse the yawning. I can't stop. That is very, very good. Yeah, Sylveon Forever is a wooden chair with a lovely upholstery. As of right now, no, just because Kagura's has the base attack, and I can throw a couple skills at the start of rotation. Okay, so it's a little awkward. You have to force it a little bit, but it's still going to get you the biggest number out of the bunch, even if it's not convenient. Okay, I get it. I can respect it. It makes sense, but it's like, man, you almost wish there was another option. It's one of those things where it's like, there probably will be a better option eventually. Like, eventually, it just stands to reason that we're going to get a catalyst eventually that just says skill damage does a bajillion %, and that's all it does. And you're like, yep, that one. I'm going to do that one. Right? Something to that effect. Or, like, a crit stick that gives you a bunch of attack based on skill something or other, and all this other nonsense. So, like, yeah, there's a... Eventually it'll be something better, but for now, that's just like the way it has to be. Okay, cool. Very nice, though. Very good looking Lisa right there. And believe me, I understand. I like it when Lisa calls me cutie, so, you know, I get it. Nuvi is my closest contender, but he wants it, and her attack drops so low. I feel like at that point, you almost have to run both Sarah and Bennett just to make up the loss. Actually, I wonder if that'd be any good. Probably not, but it'd be kind of funny. Actually, yeah, you throw those three together in like an overload team called a day. All right, what else do we want to do? I guess we can head over to the Abyss now. Oh, actually, no, there's one thing I want to do first. I want to do first. Let's do our bounties and requests real fast, so I can be. I think that'll get me close to level 30 on my battle pass, and we can get our final upgrade. Oh, if you want to take a look at my characters, no problem. If not, is there anything specific you want to show me? Because there's other stuff I want to do. Also, there is a typo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. It is not a typo. It's not typo. It's not typo. I just can't read. Zab. We'll take a quick look.
What could the children be up to?
We'll take one quick look. See, is there anything in particular you want me to look at, Zab?
Let them do as they please.
Because I don't want to do another full one. Because, like I said, I want to get into the. I want to get this stuff done. Get into the abyss. Get some stuff done. Ooh. Skill damage plus geo damage plus attack percent plus verdict. Ooh, spicy. Lots of attack. Great crit ratio. Mid Alhaitham Zeb can't silence me here. No one in particular. I just think Navia and Nuvi. Probably Kino and Ayaka are probably my best. Well, your Navia looks great. Triple crown too. Big props. Arlecchino. Haven't gotten the weapon to 90 yet, though I'm assuming that'll come soon. Other than that, stat ratio looks good. You're using Glad on her, which I respect. I think Glad's a good set on her. C2. God damn. Then you said Nervalette, which, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Nervalette. 300% crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage. Holy crap. Holy crap baskets. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, your Nervalette just goes into the abyss and just blah, and everything's dead. Okay. Wow, that's wild. And something about a mid Alhaitham? Really? You think that's mid? That's a very good Alhaitham. Venti and Zhao, please. Oh my god. Alright, Ayaka, I'll take a look. I'll take a look after seeing the Ayaka. Yeah. Very good Ayaka. 10, 10, 10. Them some good characters. This is not mid, Sylv just hates me. Apparently so. That's a good looking Alhaitham. It looks really good. Alright, this is the last one, though. This is the last one for now. I'm just kind of skimming through these at this point. How's your Venti looking now? You got your Elegy, your crit ratio's looking good, lots of ER, you got your C1, your little C1 over there, triple crown. He's looking really good. Your Venti is looking solid. You've put a lot of time into him, and it shows. How is he looking now? 80 out of 80, so you haven't gone all the way on him just yet. So he's still a work in progress. Lots of attack. The stats, though, are solid. This is nice. Good lineup. So your artifacts are good. You just got to get him finished off, right? More talents, level him up to 80 out of 90 or 90 out of 90, depending. I hate his boss. His boss is... It's not Animo Cube. What material does he use, actually? Wait, Aiko is Ed Sheeran. Wait, is she? Oh, no. Still, though, not bad. Yeah, looking good. It's physical damage. Ah! Okay, back to business. He uses the smaller Zhongli pet. Oh, he uses, yeah, oh, what the hell's it called? The Geo Vishap. Well, I think it's not that bad. You go in there with, like, any shield. You should be able to body it with, like, Linny, right? Like, Linny should just, like, murder that thing pretty well. Alright, let's grab these real quick. We do these super fast. So you want violence, which means you also want violence, which means you should also want violence. Yes. 3 violence quests. We like that. And I'm vulnerable to geo damage. Oh, man. Now I'm just sad. Ito also kind of deletes it. Well, Ito deletes most things. I am Ed Sheeran. Oh, shit. Oh, she was Ed Sheeran the whole time? Damn, I didn't even realize. Noelle deletes it as well. But my Noelle deletes everything, so that's not really fair. Alright, let's see how this feels with Bennett. I mean, I feel like this is just gonna die before I get to do anything, because that just seems to be, like, the theme. Oh, it's got one of these, like, damage reduction things. I think it'll break when I hit it a couple times, but...
Transfixed. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's know my sword. Rain cutter. Rain outlines.
Oh yeah, that's significantly better. But now, granted, we don't have the Chiori damage. Because Chiori obviously does like a bajillion damage. obviously very much a Chiori enthusiast. Well, Geo enthusiast. All Geo characters deserve love. I should rebuild my Ningguang. I had an idea for Ningguang, but I haven't quite got it off the ground yet. But with Arlecchino and like all this burning team farming I've been doing, I really haven't had the wherewithal to get the project done.
This is order.
Everybody stand back.
Witness
Are
the
you ready
power
to be
of
overkilled?
Gurgwa.
I certainly hope so.
No, my sword.
Yeah, absolute overkill. We'll go turn in one of these. Does Goro deserve love? Absolutely. Goro has one of my best artifacts. Has one of my best sets. For what it is. Goro has a fantastic set. It's a set that I think also deserves love and respect, but doesn't get any. And I'm vulnerable to Hydro, bonus from Catalyst characters. Well, guess what? You're still not immune to Arlecchino. Goro is my little guy. He also got showcased in that chart shot real fake Ganyu's video. Goro can speak with dogs, and for that, he is king. Fair. That's fair. Arlecchino is so strong. I don't know what Hoyo was cooking with her. Is she stronger than Nervalette? I don't think so. She's very good, but I don't think she's Nervalette good.
Transfixed.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your
And maybe someone who has like maybe a bit more like experience with her so far can like correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think she's Arlecchino. I don't think she's Nervalette good. They're about the same from what I see people say. I don't know. I feel like on their own, like if you were to put them side by side in the Abyss, one on each side, I think Nervalette outperforms. I think he's better standalone. I think she's better or as good when she has like the backup. He doesn't need the backup though. That's my thoughts. But again, I haven't played around with her enough yet to really say for sure. I do think he's a bit stronger, though. Honestly, I think one of the biggest things that make him a little better is his health. His survivability is much better than hers. The fact that he is so tanky, has his self-healing is so constant. I think he ends up being a little better. Like, if there's a designing factor, that's probably it for me. Ooh, bonus polearm character damage. Ooh, this is gonna be stupid, potentially. I just hope they don't... I just don't want them to keep raising the power level of characters to this ridiculous, like... this never-ending arms race, you know? Because it just gets to a point where it's like, they're gonna have to up the damage for the endgame so much that other characters can't compete anymore, and that, I think, is just unhealthy for the game, and that's not good. My newbie took like 200k damage as Abyss. Yeah, and he probably didn't even flinch. Didn't even bother him.
Everybody stand back.
ring cutter.
120 with that bonus polearm damage. God damn. Absolutely delicious and nutritious. Good lord. Alright. Alright, let's get the requests done, and we're good. My only gripe with newbie is how susceptible he is to interruption. If you don't have Zhongli, I run him with Layla, and his shield runs out way too quickly. I could see that being a problem. Zhongli, hell, you can do it with Noelle in a pinch. Ah, sorry, my jaw. I don't know why my jaw is so messed up. I don't like it. It's not good. Side by side, Arlecchino absolutely clears my newbie from about 3 weeks ago. But newbie being Hydro is one of the things that pulls him ahead, as Hydro is so strong. But I do think people are overhyping him a ton. Having soloed the Abyss with him, like legitimately soloing the Abyss with him now,
Order guide you.
I think it's warranted. I soloed the Abyss and got like an okay time still. Like, it was bad. It was a really bad time. I'm just like, this is stupid. This is dumb kind of situation. I'm like, who thought this was okay? Like, I can't do that with anyone else. And I just don't think she can keep up in the same regard. I haven't tried Noelle, but I think I will. Or Dia, I have her build. Dia works too, because she gives resistance to interruption, plus she can kind of do some cool vape stuff, which is nice. And I mean, have you seen her? She's Dia. She's the best character in the game. And this is canon. Fontaine in the Nation, Hydro DPS. The line didn't come. Gonna die. Don't die. I recommend against dying. Hey, Mushroom Sage, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I think I might have missed you earlier. How's it going? Alright, so we drop these off, get the battle pass up to 30, then we head over to the Abyss and get our 1-star. Me when I pull the net on my Europe account, but I can't ascend her. So Noelle's good. Very true. Noelle is very good. What about Dia, Kazuha, Noelle, and Nuve? Could that work as a comp? Yeah, it can work decently well. I mean, it's got Nuverlet in it, so frankly, you can't really go wrong. I think it's fine, though. I would try to fit a second Hydro in there if possible. Like, I don't think you have to do both Dia and Noelle. I think it's one or the other. That's what I would recommend. It's pick one, and then replace the other one with a Hydro character of your choosing. That's kind of how I'm imagining it. For, like, the best results, but... Have you gotten the Fates from the Shop reset? On this account? Yes. But yeah, that double Hydro Resonance is really core, right? Because you want that big HP buff. And 30, and I already know what I'm getting. So, we are going to get Deathmatch. And the reason we're getting Deathmatch is so I can do this. R5. Awesome. Arlecchino is stoink. That's what we're here for. Yeah, we spent most of those wishes already on this account because we were going for that C6 Lynette, which, man, I'm kind of sad with how, like, it's just not performing as well as I was hoping. For the last 6 months, my newbie could barely hit 20k despite C1 R1. I got absolutely clowned on for it. How do you have C1 R1 and not hitting 20k? I'm pretty sure mine hits 20k with C -1, or sorry, R -1 because I don't have the weapon, and R no constellations. What was wrong? Ayato burst support, Yelan and Shincho burst feels wasted. I think Ayato's is too, no? Because doesn't his burst only buff normal attacks as well? Hold on, I'm just getting a bottle of water. Yeah. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. I don't even know. Bro was struggling. Did you forget to put artifacts on him or something? What happened? That's scary. Let me check the wording on Ayato. Ayato might work. Why am I looking at Nuvi? You're not Ayato. Yo, where's Ayoyo? I probably went right past him. Oh, never mind. There he is. Yeah, it just buffs normal attack damage. I mean, its damage is fine. I'd throw Furine in there, but I don't have much to my eternal regret. You have Mona? Do you have Monene? Where's my big hat girl? I think I'd be able to find Mona easier because her hat stands out. Oh yeah, I just got her. Yeah, do Monene. Mona, it's only a couple seconds, but like her damage is really high. And it's a 60% damage bonus for 5 seconds. It's a lot. And that's only at like, well, I have constellations on her, so it's a little lower for you, potentially, unless you crown her, which I don't think you would. But, no, she does good stuff, right? Like, You sack a bunch of ER on her and just go to town, right? Alternatively, Coco Fish has just like a healer. Just throw Coco Fish on her, give her Prototype Amber, have her just generate health and energy for your team. But I use Mona with her. With Nervalette. I find he hits like a dump truck. So there's a good one. Okay. To the Abyss we go. I think I had a run going already, and I think I just took a break from it, but I don't know if it was how it was looking. I want this 1 star. I don't need the 1 star, but I want. I don't need it, but I want it. Thank you. I'll give it a bash. Awesome. I wish you luck. I hope it work. I hope it works as well as I think it will.
Solidify. I will have order.
I'm going in. Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh? Peasant.
Goldfish of Doom.
Everybody stand back. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
So, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I have a good feeling about this, but I'm, you know.
Stabilize.
Now, I can take my time on this, because the star I need is on the second chamber.
Know my sword.
So, as long as I'm, like, basically ready to go, going into the next chamber. Like, I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to just make sure bursts are up. Well, except for maybe Zhongli's. I don't need Zhongli's. Well, nothing says I shouldn't have it. Or I can't get it, right? Close enough. Now, I was doing mono cryo on this side. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Cryo incarnate. Manifest.
Man, it went through my Diona shield like paper that time. Weird.
Take flight. Into the wind. Take your true form. My apologies.
Alright, good start, good start. Like I said, I can take my time on this. I don't have to do anything too risky.
Ordinance divine. Obey. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Wind strike.
As long as I don't, like, accidentally do something stupid to get my Ayaka killed or something, I should be fine.
Transfiguration.
Now, this could be dangerous. I know this is problematic. Because these guys, A, they bounce around a lot, they teleport around a lot, they screw with healing.
Manifest. Do your master's bidding.
I know this burst isn't great when you're not freezing. Not on these guys, at least. They bounce too much. Like I said, though, I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing.
My will embodied. Pardon me. Give my discourtesy. Think you can bully me? Watch your foot. One with nature. The sun runs high. The birds call. By ordinance divine. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
There we go.
Magic begins. Can't handle your drinks. Think you can bully me?
Okay, I think at this point I'm just focusing on getting bursts back, and that's it. Nothing else really matters here. So no more bursting at this point. It's all
My will and body.
normal attacks and skills. I can really feel my Ayaka's falling off. She needs better artifacts. I might just have to re-go into like just getting her built out again.
My apologies. Take flight.
Now the fact I'm also running her on like this mono cryo thing is a little... it's funny. Like, I like this build. I like this team comp, but I also know it's like, you know, it is not as good. I get it. Hopefully it's good enough for Chamber 2, though. I am support Ayaka Truther. It's the best role. Honestly, support Ayaka's fine. It's certainly not... it's not that bad. I think it's actually pretty good. Energy recharge plus 20%. Lower defense plus attack. It's that one. Oh, right. His burst wasn't enough.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your path. Fire hazard.
She didn't quite get through that shield as fast as I thought she would. But the damage she's doing after is really good, except for I got comboed at the end there. Ugh, I hate to see that. That was not very good.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay, that worked out.
Body and
That worked out a little better.
Here come the fireworks. Everybody stand back.
no, my sword. Body and let me weave you a
Okay, hopefully this is enough. It's a little slow. This boss is so sweet. I think the dancers are cool.
You can bully me. Look at you.
Okay, they're all grouped up.
Cryo incarnate. Obey.
Kamisato art.
I hope that went in the right direction.
Apologies.
It did not. Oh, you hate to see that. Okay, so if we do this one, if we fail this one, like that, I know what I have to do. Do not use the burst. The burst on that first part is not good.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your
Feel the split. A festive reprise.
I will have order.
adventure time.
Everybody stand back.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Time for a light show.
Alright, this is looking like it might be a little faster.
Solidify.
Going in.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, I think we have it here. I think that's like about the same. Maybe it's a little slower actually. I like the dancing. It's like it's dancing couple. Yeah, it's cool. Conceptually, I love the boss. In practice, I'm a hater. I like Capellia. Capellia's kind of like, oh, not Capellia's. Zhongli's pillar provides moral support. It does. I'm getting my head cut. You mean haircut? Hey, Skatomo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And welcome back, Squid. Okay. Get some big shields, some of that.
By ordinance divine. Mana. Whirling snow.
Yeah, I made the mistake last time. Don't waste the burst here because I'm going to miss it anyway. Okay, I think I want to go on to her.
nature.
Where do you think you're
Cloud's
going?
high. The birds call.
Unleash! Sakura swirl!
Fire that right there. Oh, careful.
Into the wind. Time to go.
Do your master's
Careful.
obey!
Alright, this did not group up the way I was hoping it did. It was, I was hoping the animal companions would actually group up on me, but they just didn't.
One with wind and cloud.
Unleash!
Okay, gonna purposely save the burst for the next wave. Okay, we'll use Cosmo to group them.
Transfiguration!
Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I dashed twice by accident. Yeah, that's really bad. I think this is a wash. Yeah, this is a wash. That was really bad.
Wind strike.
I did a little bit of a double dash there, which kind of killed it. It was that double dash. If I didn't double dash there, I would have been fine.
One with nature.
Well, maybe not fine, but still. Okay. I got 35 stars, think I'm done. It's way too hard and it's not worth it. Yeah, that's what I said, a head cut. What's a head cut? Like, are you good? Are you okay? I brute forced this chamber, but man, it looks shit like for a normal account. It's rough. It really is, because I'm trying to balance my teams out where I can put them and where I can't, and it's just like, man, I don't have enough characters. It feels like that can deal with that many problems. But like, I might just put Arlecchino back in on the first half, because that worked. The sad thing is we should have had it the first time. Our first run, we were off by about a second, and because I got stuck in a burst animation, I couldn't, like, it was, like, down to the wire. I missed it by, like, a second, and was like, ugh. So now I'm stuck here trying all this crap. Hey, Donnie the Alien, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Finally one phase the triple Kenki with Linny. So proud of myself. Good stuff, man. Congrats. With this chamber, I had to put Engulfing on Zhongling, give her 300 ER to clear it. In the end, Nuvi, Bennett, Zhongling, Nahida. Very easy clear with Lisa, Fish, Baiju, Kazu up top. That would probably do it.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Like, I might have to reassess this and do a different lineup still, but I'm really hoping I don't have to, you know? I'm really hoping that we can just, like, figure this out.
Here come the fireworks!
But I'm kind of, like, accepting that, like, we might have to restart this again. For the umpteenth bajillionth time. Just because I can't seem to get into the right rhythm for it. That's the problem. That's my biggest problem. It's like, I feel like I can't quite land what I want.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let me lead you about.
Now, speaking of good rhythm, that was actually really good. I think we have a lot of extra time on this one now. Maybe not a lot of extra time. A few extra seconds. A few extra seconds. Not bad. It was faster. What can I do with the Mora? So the Mora is for activating my soundboard. So if you look at the description of the stream, you'll find that there's a bunch of commands that you can do. And they each cost Mora. And you get Mora just over time. So effectively, you can just play around with my soundboard. If someone wants to give a demonstration, by all means.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Cryo incarnate!
Hold
My
skill.
robot.
Emotional damage.
There we go. There's some good examples. Thank you.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Oh, this is going. This feels like it's going slow. I went with Ayaka because I know she can break shields really fast, so I was thinking like, oh yeah, Ayaka's gonna be great for this, but...
Where do you think you're going?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Do your master's bidding. Obey.
I feel like I'm just not getting there.
Sumetsu, my apologies.
Oh, the bird did like a little nosedive and just like got out of dodge just a little bit.
One with nature.
Take flight.
But we'll meet again.
Oh yeah, you stayed out of range like the whole time, man. You hate to see that.
My apologies.
Okay. Okay, there's a universe where this can work still, but it's not looking great.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate.
I think I did hold by accident.
Take flight.
One with nature.
No, 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 don't do that. Oh yeah, this is a wash.
Take your true form. Whirling snow.
No, this isn't even close. God damn.
Sakura swirl.
I am shocked that I'm not getting this down, even with Ayaka. Like, my Ayaka, yeah, she's fallen off, but, like, not to this extent. God damn. Okay, we gotta reassess again. God damn. Why am I broke again? Because you're always broke. Yeah, you keep spamming it, though. You do spam the emotional damage, like, all the time, so, I mean, like, you know, of course you're broke. Okay. Let's think about this. You know what? I might have an answer. I think the answer might actually be Arlecchino. Arlecchino. Kazuha. Bennett Shincho. Wrong team, wrong half, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna definitely... I don't think it's Klee. My Klee's not up to snuff. If my Klee was a little better. I just finished the Abyss and got only 29 stars. I mean, it's a passing grade as far as I'm concerned. And then first half, with no Bennett, we're a bit limited in what we can do. But we could do Zhongli. We could do Mono Geo. Mono Geo's not, like, super great against boss fights, but might be good enough. I think it just has to be good enough. You know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. If this isn't the play, like, I don't know what is. I wish my Layla was better. I wish my Layla was better. I think the answer is Aloy. She's a cryo main DPS. If Ayaka ain't doing it, you better believe Aloy ain't doing it. Oh yeah, I'm a cryo main DPS. Oh no, I didn't get my infusion. Okay.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Love it. Know enough for judgment. I'm gonna try and get 2 more stars before the Abyss resets. I believe in you. I think you can do it. Sprix Nahida help me 3-star the floor with the Lecter. She kills the shield fast. True. We might just... It could take, like... We could go with the Burgeon route again. That's kind of what I did last time, right? It was just like a Burgeon build. Maybe that's the play, actually. Maybe it is Burgeon. I'll play it out once. I'll let this play out just at least once, because, you know.
Solidify. I will have order.
You gotta play it out at least once.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Now, if I can just get them to group up a little nicer, that would be great. I mean, like... Noelle certainly is not slacking for damage. Same with Chiori, so this should be good.
This is order. Rally! Advance!
Delicate as silk.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
I think with Chiori and Noelle, I think we can do it. On the first half, at least.
Solidify! I will have order.
Very good. Noelle carries me through the game, true. Watching the stream will give you Mora. Oh, yes. Yes, if I missed that question, just by watching the stream, the first time you join the stream, each stream also gets you a chunk, but just every minute you're generating aura while you're watching it. Yeah, I use a bot to do it, so it's like it's a bot that keeps track of it all. Because YouTube doesn't really have any integrations with like point systems and stuff like that. So I thought I'd basically make my own.
Overrule. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back! Rain cutter, know my sword! Rain outlines...
Alright, well this bodes kind of well, actually. This looks pretty good. That looked really funny, actually. Getting hit at the same time there, oh my god.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Ow!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Hey.
The insolent shall be punished.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Yes, I know I'm not doing this optimally, but thankfully I don't have to do it optimally here.
Let's... Out of my sight. In this time.
Laid bare. One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Once I get down to about half health, I'm going to stop doing bursts
Witness the power
and just focus on making sure I'm ready to go for the next floor. Except for Arlecchino's burst. Arlecchino can use her burst because her burst is not as important for her rotation as the other ones are, and she's likely to get it back up before the end of it anyway.
Witness my rise. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Know my...
Banquet must go on.
Alright, looking good so far. Oh no, they gave me Bond of Life. Whatever will I... Ow! Oh my god, that really hurt actually. Excuse you.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Body of rain outlines your fate.
Uh-oh, I might actually have to use Bennett Burst just to keep him alive. Uh-oh. Again, this is super slow, but that's fine. It is intentional. Let me catch up on the chat. 110k? Nice. Could do Burgeon Jiangling as long as she has reasonable ER, since her burst has 0 ICD and pairing her with instructors, Bennett. True. That is actually not a bad idea either. There's a lot of options that I have. I'm going with what I have without having to like do a lot of like reassessing. But you're not like all your ideas are valid. Not having Kazuha in this abyss is hurting me so much. That's kind of a constant thing I've been hearing a lot. Man, this is a Kazuha abyss. Good job, Squid, with the Linny stuff. Sprix, if you use Arla's skill and do the rotation, then go back to her user charge, she deals more damage. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I've been doing that. I have been doing that. It was just in that last bit I just didn't care, because I didn't need to do the full rotation. Healing effectiveness, character defense down is probably really bad, right? 15% down for 40% attack. I'm gonna try this, actually. It's kind of weird because, like, everyone in this first half wants defense, but attack isn't terrible.
Stabilize.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna retry that. I broke my pillar by accident. This is probably a mistake, though. I'm gonna try it.
Gather. Everyone on me. Fall in.
Leave it all to me as a dutiful
Oh, boo. The pillar broke as I summoned Tomato. Is this a noticeable damage loss? I know for Chiori it won't because she scales with both really well, so... I think I might actually just want the AR.
Stabilize.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake, actually. I think I just want the ER. Yeah. This is just not the right team for this. Hey, DRA, welcome to the stream. Should I call you Sprix or should I use another name? Sprix is fine. Sprix is the name most people just call me on stream. So that is A-okay. Definitely that would be my preference for now. So let's see if a little bit of extra ER does me any favors. They keep breaking my pillar. I gotta put the pillar further away. That's the mistake I'm making. I don't want to lose that big Tomato energy right at the start. There we go.
Fall in. Everyone on me.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Next comes
as a good
There we go.
should.
Double Tomato. That's what we're here for. Give me that big tomato damage. Give me that big tomato sandwich.
Gather. Advance.
let me
Time to clean up.
Okay, so far so good. It's a little slow, but it might be okay.
Solidify. Order guide you. Charge. Rally.
As long as the other half is much faster than the other team I was doing before, we're fine.
As a good knight should.
But this is shorter. This is slower by about 10 seconds. Because it's not as good for a single target, right? So. Fatui Mustoshoid Paimon. You could call him Richard if you like. Everyone is Richard. Everyone is Richard. It is a joke. It is a joke, because I always make the joke when someone gives me their login credentials. I always make the joke, be like, I know their real name now. They are Richard. Everyone is Richard.
one with nature. Clouds high. The birds. I'm going in.
Now, if this is like as turbo mode as I want it to be, I think we're going to be in good shape. But the weird spread there is not doing me any favors. And also pyro-resistant enemy right at the hop. Yeah. Ugh, man, I'm not... I think I have to go to Burgeon. Burgeon is the play.
As one with wind and cloud. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Rain cutter.
Like, there's no way it's not, right?
Sure wings and raise a charge. Lake bear. Into the wind. Where do you think
This feels like I'm going, like, at a snail's pace.
I'm going in. Go on. This is where I fall. Transfix. Wind strike. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Like, the damage seems good, but, like the numbers are good. But then I get down to this point, and I'm like, man, it just doesn't matter anymore.
Lake bear. The wind knows. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. Teamwork is dreamwork.
And I can't get these guys quite grouped up the way I want. Now, Arlecchino is actually good at breaking the shields. Like, that is actually something she's quite good at. From my own experience, like, she was good at doing it, but... Yeah, no, this ain't it. I like the idea of bringing Nahida, though. I think that actually is the right choice. I thought he was serious. Nah. Everyone is Richard. So on double hydro comp, my Dia has 55k HP. Spicy. To be honest, I don't know how good that is, but it's the biggest number I've had on my account, so it's pretty good. Is pretty solid. Alright. So... I am going to stick with Arlecchino. I'm going to go with Nahihi. And... do we do Shincho Kazuha, or do we do Bennett Shincho? What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think about that? Because I want to do Arlecchino, because I feel like she's like my best option for this right now, without having to rebuild or rejig a different character. Like, I'd rather not have to, like, completely redo, if I can avoid it. But is it Bennett Shincho, or is it Kazuha Shincho? Yeah, I think Kazuha grouping's a necessary evil here, right? 4-piece Thundering Fury Bennett is also good for shields. Oh, yeah. Hell, even without 4-piece Thundering Fury, just Bennett. Bennett can deal with most of those shields really well. Especially the Cryo ones. The Cryo ones he murders. The Electro one, he's okay at it. Alright, we'll do Kazuha. And then first half... we freeze up Bennett, actually, so... you know what I'm going to do? I think I know what my first team's going to be. It's going to be Shogun, it's going to be Zhongli, it's going to be Bennett, and it's going to be Navia. Overload is the answer. Well, Overload... the problem with Overload is that the Electro part of it doesn't hurt the shields, right? And do I really want enemies bouncing around? Like a bunch of lightweight enemies in the first half? In the first bit there? I'm not sure. Yeah. The first time I did it was my best run, and this was actually... the only difference is that my first half team was actually Dia. It was DPS Dia, so, you know, take that for what it is.
Illusion shattered.
This is order.
So, let's see what Navia brings to the table here, but she should be able to just nuke this for the most part. Like, this is one of her, like, boss fights, single target stuff. She's really good at it for the most part, so...
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I get Zhongli for defensive measures, plus double Geo buff. Like, this is gonna be good.
Careless.
And if I could get stopped, if I not get stun locked, that'd be great.
I'm going in. Huh? Fire! Well, fellow warfare, I guess.
But yeah, this thankfully does not have to be perfect. This could be... I can take my time on this.
This one's got your name on it. There is no escape.
Solidify. This is order.
Everybody stand back. Huh? Fire! Well, umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Let's light it up. Inazuma shines eternal.
Looking good. This is the best line on SDS Abridge. Seven Deadly Sins Abridge. Are you having an election? This is a monarchy. Am I a joke to you? I think Noelle's better, to be honest. That's debatable. My Noelle is very good, but I'm pretty calm. I feel like my Navia setup might have a better time for burst windows, but we'll see.
I see everything. One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Huh?
That gives me better AoE damage too, so you know what?
Everyone prepared.
The wind knows me.
Ring cutter. No, my soul. Out of my sight.
Now, granted, doing Burgess with Arlecchino is really scary. Because I'm just like, I'm gonna blow myself up now, excuse me.
Transfix.
I see everything.
Like, I'm just gonna blow myself up. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna cook myself.
Tide. The birds come.
Witness the power of Gwa. Rain outlines the sea.
But I think this should be fine. Ooh, unless I do that. It's fine. Man, these enemies scare me, though.
Time to ring cutter. Look out. No, my soul.
Ah, ooh,
Good.
no, 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 no. I don't have a healer. I don't have a healer.
One with nature.
We have no healer here.
Transmit my magic begins. Go on.
Everlasting as the moon.
Okay, this is fine. Wait, no, it's not. What's the opposite of fine? Because that's what this is.
Thorn my knight.
Okay, I'm gonna play this super safe. Because I can't use Shincho anymore. Oh god, this is the one downside with this team. I should restart. I really should, but you know what? No fear. Just play better, right?
Wind strike.
Never mind, I do have to restart. I could use using Yao over Nahihi though, god, that hurts. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just use Baiju, right? Prototype Amber on Nahida. I could do Amber Nahida, that might not be a bad idea. Do they have a double vision? Double vision? Nope. No fear, no mercy. I'll try it again, but if not, I'll switch it up and see what else we can come up with.
Shine down.
Whether it's Prototype Amber Nahihi or just
Wait, I'm going in.
grabbing Baiju instead, we'll figure it out.
That's the way. This one's got your name on it.
Stop look at me.
Hey there. There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Oh god. Yeah, this team. Yeah, we got multiple sources of shields, a healer. Second team is just all like, no, yeah, we die. We die, I guess.
Fellow warfare, I guess.
Big chunk of damage. Love seeing that.
Shine down.
This is order.
Get a little bit of riding damage in there.
Now you shall perish.
But is there enough Dendro with Baiju? See, that's the question, right? Like, is there enough... Oh, hell, even with Yao Yao, right, is there enough? And to be frank, I don't really know. Like, it's hard to beat Nahida in that, like, kind of situation, right?
Coming at ya.
Oh, he was already dead.
Hey there. Let's light it up.
Like, you know, literally the best
A little lucky.
Dendro applicator in the game, right? It's really risky, but I think if I can get to that second chamber, I think it'll be a win.
Hey there.
But I really probably have to just put Amber on her.
Feeling lucky.
Prototype Amber Nahida, in my experience, usually is enough to sustain the whole team, especially with Shinjo DPS reduction. Yeah, or damage reduction, yeah. Baiju low-key sucks for shields, yeah. His healing is really good, though.
Laid bare.
But now, granted,
The wind knows me.
Arlecchino doesn't need the healing, so
Witness the power
I just have to...
rain outlines the fate.
As long as she's the one taking the damage 9 times out of 10, I think we're fine. Like, as long as no one else is getting damaged half the time, like, We're fine. See?
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, just don't let anyone else get damaged ever. Ow, except Kazuha just got damaged.
Rain outlines your
It's just really tricky with that. If I go really slow and I'm really careful and, like, not doing stupid stuff like what I'm doing right now, I think I'm fine.
Commit it to memory.
Witness my power. Know my sword. Rain outline.
Lay down.
Okay.
I see everything.
Them both.
Sharing my knowledge.
Can use the burst to dodge some stuff. Okay, see?
The wind knows me. Calling me. Adorn my night.
Rain cutter. Apologies. Know my.
No, oh no, no, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. I have to do this. I'll kill him with burning damage if I have to, god damn it. Thankfully, he can actually dodge some of that stuff by being really high in the air.
Let me weave you a burst.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, good rotation, good rotation. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. See? We're fine.
Witness my rise.
Look at all that burning damage. See, it's so good. Oh, I got clipped on the end of it. I got, like... Okay.
Rain outlines
Okay,
your.
I'm just gonna do that. Run away, like a coward. Oh god, he got hit again. No! This is not what I wanted. This is bad. Okay, if I can get rid of one of them, this gets a lot easier, potentially. Okay. Okay, how aggressive do they chase? I have an idea.
Know my sword.
Okay, you might see what I'm doing here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't look at me. Get away from me. Okay, okay. See? Shincho's on life support. Yep. Oop.
Time to act.
We're waiting for the swords to fall off. There we go. See? Huh? That's smart, right? Huh? Pretty smart, huh? Whew. That was clever. Just get away from her, get some health back, and now I'm ready. We're not sacrificing defense. I love that attack stat. Healing effectiveness. Maybe. We'll take the energy recharge. Hey, Yukiko, welcome back. Oh god, I'm putting myself through hell.
Shine down.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I forgot my own rotation for a second there.
Let's light it fire.
Break the shield.
This one's got
Push the button. Massive damage.
be a little lucky.
Not critting. Hate to see it.
Where'd that come from? Coming at ya.
Oh, did it go through?
Shattered.
Ooh, I don't know if that actually did damage to her or not. Him or not. That was weird.
That's the way this one's got your name on it.
Okay, we're getting a little unlucky with our crits, I think, but that's fine.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Gather. Order guide.
Yeah, this is a good bit faster than what we were doing before. Assuming I could get a better rotation and like played that a little better, that could be faster. Also, Mushroom Sage, welcome back. Yukiko is one of my friends. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, more the merrier, right? Bring your homies. This skill does all healing. Yeah, Water Boy can heal based on his max health. Whenever one of his swords dissipates, he gets some. Whoever it's on gets some health back. Had to go somewhere quickly. Hey, no worries. Gotta look out for yourself, right? Do your stuff. Do what you gotta do.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Okay, take a little bit of damage there, which is fine.
Know my sword. May my.
Okay, awesome start.
Where do you think you are? One with nature.
Dodge stuff with skills.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my...
Almost like Shinsho again, but it's fine. If I can get them all grouped up. There we go. Okay, you're not quite where I wanted you, but this is looking okay. This is okay. Okay, Erlikino needs to burst immediately.
Everlasting as the moon.
Don't like doing it that way, but I think it's a necessary evil. I know, it's less damage. It's a damage loss on what I'm about to do here, but...
Adorn my night.
Okay. Okay, I let her get too low on health. That was it, though. It's still possible. It's crazy. This is still possible. I will have an answer for you soon, Ray. Nikita has the amount of damage to break shields. She can do it. I just have to play like an... I have to just play absolutely out of my mind. Hopefully no emotional damage is coming yet. I think one of them's dead. Oh, we got it! See? Easy. Barely an inconvenience. How bad is the sweat? Not that bad. Not that bad at all, actually. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Am I right, guys? Not even close. And we got it. We did it. Victory achieved. This is great. This was a great victory indeed. I can abandon the challenge and we can claim our rewards, because I like claiming them all at once, because it feels good to get 600 Primo Gems in one shot. Oh! I have been set free. Puts in a nice little bit amount of Primos as well. Have we done one of these recently? Let me check my... Yeah, we did just get one. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Alright. Alright. We are free of the Abyss for 14 days. 2 weeks. 2 weeks of Abyss without Abyss. Well, we'll probably be back in the Abyss for maybe some video recording. I might be doing something with the Geo Traveler, or we might be doing something a little bit more interesting or unique. I haven't decided yet. And... Oh, yeah, right. Boss opponents inside the Abyss count. We take those. Cool. So, I'll be honest, I think I need a break from this account for the day. I was going to go back into the Primordial Sea, or the Sea of the Bygone Era, and finish that quest, or do some more time into it. Let's go to the free-to-play account. Why don't we say we go to free-to-play for a little bit and just chill? How about that? I think that sounds nice, doesn't it? Claim our stuff. Oh, what's this? Escape the belly of the beast without being hit at all by the phantasms within. Oh. Oh, neat. That's what that was. Cool. Oh, teapot! You are so right. Ayo, coming in from the top rope with the teapot. Thank you. We can do standard on free-to-play. Oh, can we? Do we have enough on free-to-play? I don't know why. I feel like we've done one recently, but now I'm not sure. I haven't done the, I know I haven't bought it out yet, so... Oh, hallelujah. And I do believe that means we have not... Oh, wait, no, we did. I did buy the transient resin this week. What day is it?
If you ever have any...
I legitimately don't know what day of the week it is right now. Gotta go for now. Alright, take care, Arrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully see you tomorrow. We're like 4 short from a 4-star if I remember right. Alright, we'll take a look. We're going over there anyway, so let's take a look, see once we're there. Yeah, there, AO coming in off the top rope with the save. It is Thursday? Oh my god. Man, I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. That's not a good sign. This week has been an absolute blur for me. I'm like, I don't even know what I've been doing. I'm still trying to fix my Discord. Oh, she can't exactly DM you. Her Discord's borked. Yeah, I believe it is Thursday. Thursday sounds right. That sounds right. Did you get hacked, perhaps? I hope not. No more people getting hacked, please. Alright. Well, while this is loading, I'm gonna go take a look at Discord. My body is dead. That's a mood. Well, it doesn't look like you're doing anything strange. I think you're just... Like, has anyone gotten any weird messages from her? Because I don't think so. Did you forget your password, maybe? Getting my haircut tomorrow so it can stop overstimulating me. Oh. I think I'm not getting any haircuts anytime soon. I am inclined to keep my luscious locks. Okay. Let's see. We could do the Abyss on this account. I know I'm going to need to, but I'm not looking forward to it. In the meantime, I know I need boss fights. I know I need them. So, I think we need Whale still. Well, we need a little bit of everything, unfortunately, so we're going to do Whale. We don't need... Funny enough, we actually don't need this one yet, but I'm going to probably have to end up doing it down the line. Like, sooner, I'll probably end up doing it this week, because if we're getting a new character, like Sejun or Cloran, they're going to use it, right? There's no doubt. How do I check if I block someone? I think you have a blocked list you can check. Definitely not doing this team against the Whale. For doing the Whale, I think we're doing Overload Linny. Also, who are you looking for in the chat, Madeline? Yeah, on Discord. Specifically on Discord. It's in the same. It's like near your friends list and stuff, and like your friend requests. It's like in a similar menu.
Shine down. Let's light it up.
Ah, my health bar!
Could it break the curse?
I didn't think I was in that. I'm gonna go ahead and just feed him an uncomfortable amount of chicken.
There is no escape.
God, I hate this boss with I hate this boss with every fabric of my being. This boss is the worst. I don't know why I'm saying it like Christopher Walken.
Drop your weapons. Let's get this show on the road.
Go into your stupid little portal and just stay there. How about that? Do that. Oh, you are very close to me.
Torn to oblivion.
Get back here. Get back here. I ain't done with you yet. Get back here, you big dumb whale.
Illusion shattered. Final warning.
Clorand has weird boss needs. Really? Like for weekly boss?
There is no escape.
What's her weekly boss then? Is it not Arlecchino? Because I would assume it would be.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Ow!
Step right up.
I mean, I might just have to do this the lame way. Yeah, I'm gonna do this the lame way.
A round of applause.
Just sneak some hits in when I can.
Shine down. I'm going.
Ow! Just trying to get some Bennett
There
here.
is
Leave me
no
alone.
escape.
Stop right there.
Ow! Don't touch me! Don't touch me, I'm sterile!
And voila!
Leave me alone. That's right, your little your dumb orb thing. Jerk. Oh. All of them don't need Arlecchino. Really? That's unusual. Normally, a new character comes out, uses, like, the most recent bosses. Not complaining, just interesting. But we also don't know which one we're going for yet. Like, we might go for... We could be going for Siegwin or Chlorand, right?
Now disappear.
Where is he? Where is he? I can hear him. Poor Foxer. I'll catch up in the chat in a second, guys. I know I'm a little behind at the moment.
Shine down.
Oh, boo! What was that? I hate this boss. I hate this boss with every fabric of my being. Am I really gonna have to... I better not have to two-phase this. If I have to two-phase this, I might cry a little. I was clearly not in the circle. Just die, just die, just die. Oh my god. I hate you so much. How about doing 360 with Linny? 360? Like damage? I don't know. Can I friend you? Are you talking to me or someone else? It says new login detection location detected. Really? That's weird. Did you change where you're logging in from? Like, did you get like a new device or something? Like, what's going on? That's very strange. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Not good. Ooh, got one of these. Take those. You know what 360 means? You played FPS games? Oh, you mean like 360 no-scope? I just hit him with one of these. I'm not using mouse and keyboard, so I can't spin that fast, but like, well, like something like that. I used to play an unhealthy amount of FPS games. Well, I played one FPS, an unhealthy amount. I used to do a little bit of competitive Halo. Not much, just a little bit. Get shop. I don't want to. You know what? I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like getting by in the shop. I think I'm gonna let these. I think I'm just gonna let these expire. Actually, ooh, that's concerning. I don't actually think I have enough. Okay, we got to figure this out. Give me a sec. No, we have 0 wishes on this. Yeah, we need 4. Yeah, we need 4 to hit pity. Okay. Bro, what are you saying, Sprix, making the free wish expire on free to play? Oh, I'm just saying that to be a smartass. Okay, so we get the 4, and we pull all of them, regardless, to try to get more stuff, more glitter, to buy the other ones. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. I have a plan. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Okay? So, also, for those who may be new here and haven't seen this before, I'm gonna pull on the standard banner. I'm gonna spend these wishes. We're gonna pull till we're gonna pull a 4-star. If you can guess what the 4-star is going to be, you win a prize. First come, first serve. First one to make the guess, that guess is locked. I'll show you the history. So we're guaranteed at least a 4-star, but there could be a 5-star. So I'm going to count out the pity for you guys. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 fit pity. So I'm seeing Sucrose. I'm seeing Favonius Codex, The Bell, Bennett, Hazo, Sara, Skyward Blade. Thank you, Sander. I like the way you think. And, of course, if you get it right... 5-star bidding on standard... Yeah, I just counted. It's at 60. If you guess this right, I'll send you a welcome moon right now. Shinsho, Amber, Dullblade. That's not how this works. I like your enthusiasm. I like the... Man, you got heart. You're a little confused, but you got heart. Favblade. Okay, I don't think I've seen any doubles yet. As long as you don't pick something that's already been chosen, you're good for it. Hey, Nagito, place a bet. Place a bet. Remember, if you win, if you guess right, I'll send you a welcome moon. Barbruh. I think Barbruh is clear. Or Fav Sword. I don't know what it's called. You said... Fav Sword. I assume you meant Fav Sword. Person who said Dullblade, Madeline. You got a real guess? You got a serious 4-star / 5-star guess? Come on. If you guess right, win a prize. I'll give you a few more seconds before I start ripping wishes. Once I start pulling wishes, all bets are closed. Standard rules. Fire's on. Ooh, spicy. I think Ray... Alright. Kale. Ooh, I like that too. Good guesses. These are some... This is a nice variety of guesses. Alright, I'm going to start pulling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Betting is closed. Okay, nothing. Capcom sound. I like that. Okay. What do we got? There's the 4. And do we have a winner? Kirara! Interesting!
Emotional damage.
I do not believe we had a Kirara bet, did we? Was there a Kirara bet? I do not believe I saw Kirara. No Kirara. Damn, no winners today. No winners today. Damn. Well, technically we have one more wish, so let's see. There isn't. And oh man, I'm in a situation. If I'm gonna buy these, I'm gonna need to pull some. I'm gonna do some pulls. Okay. What do we do? What happens if I win? Oh, I send you a welcome moon. That's it. I go into Koto shop and I buy you a welcome moon. Anyone who gets it right, the one who gets it right wins a prize. I just send him a welcome moon. It's just a nice little thing. Just 2 Linny's weapon. I'm kind of thinking. Tell Sprix your UID and he buys you a welcome. Yeah, AO gave the summary. Just you give me all I need is UID and I can just buy it through Koto Shop. Okay, so if we want to get the star glitter that we need to buy the shop out, we're gonna have to do some wishes. Now, question is, will this patch end before shop reset? And I think it does. Wait, does it? Hold on. Oh, but I click Genshin. If you play Star Rail, I can send you the Star Rail equivalent. I'd figure out something for you. I would figure out something for you. Whether it just be like of a $5 or $7 Canadian equivalent, basically. So, but yeah, that's a whole different conversation, though. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. How long is this patch? 31 days. So in theory... No, it's not in theory. No, the patch is just over. The patch will just be over. Okay, so we got to make a decision here. If we want to get those wishes, if we want to actually get those wishes out of there before we run out of time, what banner do we throw on? Obviously, it's not going to be Arlecchino, because we just can't afford another Arlecchino. It's too much. Too much pyro. We could throw on the Linny banner and maybe think about getting a... Maybe we get lucky and we don't pull anything and we just have pity for Clorand or Siegewin. How much Dark Glitter do you need? Like 500? Or it's 300, I think? No. 375 plus like 450. 450. I need about 450. Now, both are at 0 pity. Both of these are at 0 pity. So, it on that regard, it shouldn't make a difference. Oh, actually, hold on. 10? Oh, I have some pity on this. Hold up. 15. 13. 18. Not much. We're deciding on how to do this. So we could either build pity towards the next lineup of characters, or we could say, you know what, maybe we don't need a new character for this account. Maybe we're okay as is, and risk a weapon. People want to see the weapon pulls. I don't know. Aiko has a good answer, though. I think Aiko is, like, the correct answer. Always need new characters. It's true. Free-to-play is kind of like an experimental thing, right? We're kind of, like, doing a lot of experiments with this one and actually trying to play this very contrary to how you might play a normal free-to-play account. We've been doing a lot of weapon banner pulls. I think I see a lot of weapon. You know what? I gotta go with the majority. Majority says weapon. And we're of course hoping for the first great magic. Let's make it happen. Also, we don't do bet. We only, just so you guys know, we only do bets on standard banner because these are so controlled. It doesn't really make that much of a benefit for us. And this actually could be good because we get a couple of the health weapons too, which we could throw around, which is kind of nice. Okay. I would love a weapon for Linny. A Linny weapon would really go a long way. Lynette, you're on the wrong banner. Move over. You're supposed to be on the left banner. What are you doing here? Oh. Hey, there you go. I was thinking about getting that weapon and throwing it on Fiorina, actually. Hey, Midnight, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Busy morning? I feel that. There's a C7 Lynette. Good pull, though. Good start. Oh, very good start. Oh, my God. That is fantastic, actually. We take those. Very big pog. Do we ever consider throwing Dockhand's Assistant on Fiorina? It's probably one of her better weapons, right? You think it's better than the energy recharge lead pipe? It's also, yeah, it's a great weapon for Layla. Like, hey, we got the Claymore, too. There's a great weapon. That's another weapon that's really good for, like, Dory, of all characters, funny enough. Just go to the 5-star. I think I push it, right? Like, I don't think I'll have enough, but I mean, you might as well, right? Like, if we're going in this deep, we might as well hit the 5-star. And then worst case scenario, ironically, first worst case scenario is actually Arlequina. I think you think the pipe is better on Fiorina? Probably. In most cases, yeah, probably, but I might be willing to try it out just for like a bit of variety, because it does give ER. It does give energy back. You lose the crit stats, but you get EM out of it, which is nice, and you get health. Okay, so we want to go to the shop. So we have the amount. We can go and buy these. Buy the one I'm missing. And I'll buy one of those. Oh? Oh. Okay. If we get the first great magic, our Linny is incredible. Like, we could actually be on the cusp of making the best free-to-play Linny. like server, like on Europe. If this is Linny's weapon, we may be on the fast track to having the best free-to-play Linny in all of Europe. Or even worldwide, if we really, really push it. If it's Arlecchino's weapon. Let's just get this out of the way. We're going to talk worst-case scenarios here. If it's Arlecchino's weapon, there is a couple of polearm characters that it can work on just as a crit stick. It's basically like a pseudo Staff of Homa, right? It's just good stats. Plus a little bit of extra benefit, right? We're not guaranteed. We're guaranteed nothing. If we hit anything else off the 5-star, like, standard banner, that could also be good. Skyward Harp, Almost Bow. Those two in particular, very, very good. We don't want Arlecchino's weapon, though. The Arlecchino's weapon is our worst-case scenario.
Emotional damage.
Why do you want me to hurt so bad? Why do you guys want the worst for me? I thought we were friends. I thought we had something special. Man, this poll has been stellar so far. Worst case scenario. It's the worst case. Damn. Well, it is what it is. Ray, why are you so mean? Why do you hate me, Ray? I thought we were friends, man. I thought you were my homie. Why do you never listen to me? I do listen to you. The only problem is I had to go with the majority. To everyone who wanted this for me, you're all the worst. Why do you want the worst for me? Like, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, what do we do with it? Who the hell do we even put this on? Show me polearm characters. Okay. Shogun. It's probably Shogun, right? Out of everything we have built, it's Shogun, right? Mika? Why? It doesn't really do anything for him. The problem with Mika is he's going to heal it off. He actually heals off the bond, so it doesn't do anything. It's Shogun. Shogun's the answer. Yeah, doesn't he, like, moot the effect, though, because he just heals away the bond? Like, if I'm going to do it on him, like, that kind of a build for him, I'm just going to put, Dragon Spine on him, right? Or, not Dragon Spine, Dragon... What is that weapon actually called? The Dragon Spine Spear? The Dragon Spine Spear. Toma? Toma can do okay damage. If we had C6 Bennett, maybe. If we were on the main account and we had C6 Bennett, I'd consider it, but... Zhongling is obviously pretty good with it, but, like, God, I don't want to build Zhongling. DPS Yao Yao, maybe. There's better options for it, but it's not bad. I'd rather do Homa if I'm doing it with her, but, like, it's what we got. We could do it. Rosaria, too. Yeah, it's a good one for... It's actually a really good one on Rosaria. But let's be real here. If we want to make this account really good and make the best of it, the answer's Raiden. Like right now, we're stuck using Wavebreaker's Fin on her, which is good. It's synergistic. Come on, though, right? Yep, chat cursed me. Yeah, unfortunately, since the free-to-play account isn't really like the home for memes. If this was on the main account, yeah, I'd be doing meme builds with it. On the free-to-play account, though, we don't have the wiggle room to do memes here. We just don't have the characters and the items for it. It's sad. Yeah, we'll end stream with Genshin, I think. That worked out last time. My phone reminded me that I have to go in 15 minutes for training. Man, you've been having a lot of training stuff going on lately. Yeah, Dragon Spine Spear. Throw that on Mika. Alright, can we even level this thing up? Yeah, poor free-to-play account. We just gotta make the best of it, right? That's the whole thing. We just gotta do what we can and just make it count. But yeah, we just don't have the resources and stuff to make good meme builds. Again, main account would be so much more interesting, but it's just not... It's not it. Oh, Ruined Hill. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to farm these guys. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that's kind of awkward. Guess how many wishes I've saved up for the Wanderer? At least 10. Like, at least 10. Right? Okay. Let's farm some golems real quick. We'll make the best of this weapon. We'll get everything we can out of it. Oh, man, we did not get a bow for Linny. Like, it just seems to be impossible. Getting a bow for Linny is just not a thing that happens. 29. Nice. But yeah, we'll do what we can. Like, it's like every other thing in this account. It's like, we'll figure it out. We'll push buttons, we'll get stuff, and just pray for a win.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Grab that. There's also an oculi there. I should grab that as well. Yeah, we'll start farming golems, and then we'll also farm the material that I need today as well. I don't have a good way of fighting these golems.
I'm going in.
At least the overload can kind of break the shield. I want a good Linny weapon. Chat, why am I not allowed to have a good Linny weapon?
And voila!
Alright. Okay, they drop good amounts. Okay, this might not be too bad.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Ayaka gets banned, Sprix ever pulls Wolf's Gravestone. You know, seriously. If we ever see another Wolf's Gravestone, it'll be... If we never see a Wolf's Gravestone again, it'll be too soon. I'm teetering on the edge of swiping for Arlecchino, so I can say free-to-play wishes for Clorand. I get where you're coming from on that. It's tempting. She's good. She's very good. That's the problem. She's really good. I have a good Linny weapon, but it has EM. What weapon do you have for Linny? Hold up. Yeah, I wish you luck, Nagito. I hope you get him. I believe in you. Now, farming the dudes in this place probably gonna suck a little bit. Wait, I realized after I got Kazuha, I got Nari when Linny came with his rerun. Oh, neat. Now, where is our guy? Oh, shoot. I missed him because I pushed the wrong button. Where'd he go? Hey! Oh, I did get him. Oops. Where is he? There's a path here somewhere, but I don't recall where it is. Unless it's under the water, but I don't think that's right. Is it up here? Oh, I think it is up here. Yeah, we're back to zero pity. Yeah, free-to-play... Man, free-to-play cannot catch a break, it would seem. Free-to-play is just having a bad time.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Like, we gotta really push it. We gotta really, like, just, like... There's no luck on this account. It's pure, like... Like, everything's gotta be guaranteed and planned out, otherwise it's just like, nah.
Disappear.
I'm so pissed off. Main event starts on May 5th. What's wrong with May 5th?
And now I'll make it all disappear.
What's wrong with Revenge of the 5th? I recommend waiting until the day before her banner goes to finally decide Kendra. That's a good idea. That's generally my advice too. Is just wait, right? Like just hold off before making these like a rash decision. Oh wait, hold on. It's up? It's up? What? Is it under the water? Is it under the water? No, it's in the cave. That cave's kind of windy, though, so maybe it's, like, in a weird spot. Okay. I knew this was going to suck, but it's fine. No, I mean, I got Nari at 0 pity. Oh. Well, I always take a 0 pity anything, really, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty just by existing in this summer heat. Oh. I feel that. Actually, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Good afternoon, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's 17 degrees Celsius.
Ooh.
Tonight, expect a low of 10 degrees.
17 out right now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, might as well get the treasure chest. Being guarded by stingrays for some reason. Why are they protecting this treasure chest? We may never know. Alright, now there should be a whole bunch of these guys here, right? I'm sorry, pardon me. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I'm literally just here to fight statues. I'm here to fight some statues, okay? Yeah, well, technically, he was at 0 pities, but it was technically at 1 pity. It's been raining a lot today, but I love rainy days at work. It just feels more peaceful. I feel that. I respect that.
Shine down.
I actually like the rain when I'm inside. If I'm inside, I actually really like the rain. If I'm outside, though, I'm like, this is miserable. I hate this. It's like I look outside, man, it's raining. What nice weather. It's so pleasant. And then someone says, "Oh, we have to go out," and I'm like, ah, like that's literally it. Oh, look, a no movement. Don't mind if I do. Well, at least we still have, like, a ton of Primo Gems available on the map, so if we do really want to farm out Clarand and or Siegewind still, we can still do it. Hell, we could probably farm another weapon shot if we really wanted to. How crazy are we? How insane are we right now? Serious question. Is there ever a universe where we really try to push it? Farm every Primo Gem on the map, everything that's available, that's still available, and try to snipe a,
Go into my magic pocket.
try to snipe ourselves another weapon. How can this go bad? Attack sands with quick butt defense. Oh, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that, because you know the answer. Just don't ask me. You don't want to know. Go for the weapon and do it. To be honest, Bricks for Clarand, yes, but Linny Bow, no. I know it's the right answer. I know you're right, but... Oh, man, God knows I want that weapon. I want it so goddamn bad! In that universe, Bricks realized that he didn't sleep. I'll have you know, I touch grass every day. I touch grass and bathe regularly. I'll have you know. Farming anything possible is the story of the free-to-play gamer. It's true. I mean, yeah, actually. Did I get 3 of them? There's the 3rd one. I'm like, where are you? Where are you going, buddy? Get in there. Get in there. Go in your spot. It is already hit flat defense. Oh no. I told you don't ask me. Like, you definitely don't want to ask me. I am not the one to ask. I'm rooting for you. I hope you get better than I would get. It's so laggy. It's possible you could lose again. It's not worth... I know, but what if we get Skyward Harp? At least if we get Skyward Harp, I'd be happy. It's a Nari piece. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Ayako. Like, I'm really rooting for you. Unlike you, who hopes for nothing but destruction and death upon me. I hope things work out for you. I hope you get a good piece. I hope it's salvageable. Yeah, no, it's not no Ito slander here. We like Ito. We enjoy Ito here. Now, where is this guy? Where is this guy located? Is there like another cave system here that he's in? I guess. That's all I can think of. Oh yeah, that's exactly where he is. Alright, if I was a cave entrance, where would I be? 15 crit rate for a flower? Ooh, that's very nice. Good stuff, man. Congrats. Okay. Is he pointing to the right answer? Is that what they're doing? They're just pointing to the correct one? I think that's what's happening here. Check your friend requests. Also, here he's my dumb little dumb serotonin, man. Oh god, I love it. I have so many exclamation points on my goddamn ring right now. I don't even want to address any of them right now. Check your friend requests. Ooh, I have a friend request. Who could it be? Mushroom Sage. Okay. Okay. I accept. I will accept this for now. I feel like I'm going backwards. Oh, wait, no, this is going... Okay, alright, great. We're in the right spot. This is exactly where I want to be. Hey, more statue guys. Hopefully we don't have to farm like a bajillion of these guys, and it's kind of like they seem to drop a lot per kill, so that seems like it's not going to be too bad, but I've been deceived before on this, so, you know. Man, they went down fast.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Now, we're getting like 5 to 6 hilts per kill, so... Ito mains have the best echo chamber. Ito's a good character. Ito's a... Interesting. I don't think we've been in this room before. Not on the main account, at least. Hey, Mr. Statue Man, don't mind me just climbing on your head real quick. I just need a little boost. Thanks. I'm not really here for puzzles and quests, and... Oh. Okay. We have to finish the quest line here to get any more of them. There's one place I do want to check. I want to see if... There's one I want to see if it respawns. I don't think it does. I have a feeling it won't, but I just want to see if it does. There's 3 more events second half. Oh, that's not for me. I ate dinner right now. Ooh, what was for dinner? Something good, I hope. Alright, I'll catch you later, Mushroom Sage. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Clothar Legacy pointing. And no, this one didn't respawn. It made sense for it not to, but it might have. Okay. Let's think for a moment, shall we? Let us think with our big brains. We have a weapon. We have to level up the weapon. The weapon is available on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, yesterday. So, on the weekend, I can farm this out. That sucks. The next question is, do I even have the ore to make this happen? Because the short answer is probably not. I really probably don't. Where is ore stored? Oh, here it is. Well, actually, I got more than I thought. if I want to level up the other weapons that we got, because, like, I am interested in, Dockhand's assistance, right? We got 3 of them. Because you get energy from it, which is good. Plus the EM, which is nice. And just more HP for our Furina is really good. So, you know. And 3 energy. Yeah, it's... I don't know. So there's no domain to do today. Well, there is domains we could be doing today, but what I think I want to do is I want to do boss fights. Also, what is... Oh yeah, I got a Kirara card. Right. Every 8,000 HP Kirara possesses will create 1 extra Catcrass Cardamom when she uses Surprise Dispatch. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. More health is more good. I'm finally going to face my fears and explore the new area. You can do it. Be courageous. Be courageous. Which of your characters had the best build? On my main account, probably Dia or Noelle. I wouldn't even say Dia, but one of the two. Dia and Noelle are probably my 2 best. On this account, it's most certainly Linny right now. Linny has gotten the best equipment that I have so far. Even if it is very limited, it is the best I got. The worst part about doing this on my phone? Can we help Sprix doing bosses? Nah. I want to just, I think I want to do these ones solo, maybe even test some stuff out today. I appreciate the offer, though. If it makes sense, I'll call in some backup, but I think I should be good. Add extra applesauce, yes. I press the B button. Give me a second. I gotta redo all these now. I don't want to talk about it. Is there another ore one here by chance? No, there isn't. Okay. I can start sending out Kaching soon. Let me guess. Yeah. R2 Redhorn to be specific, but yeah, I got Redhorn on there. I got to see our library's kitty this morning, chilling in the parking lot. The mascot of the headquarters building. He's this big, fluffy, smug ginger Tom. His name is Milton. Aww. That's precious. I love it. Tell Milton that I love him very much. Okay. Let's think now. What bosses make the most sense right now? Well, given that our dreams of Chlorand and Siegewin probably just got shattered in the shape of a polearm, we're going to have to think of some other things to do. I guess I might not have to worry about them. So for bosses, let's keep getting stuff for like Linny and stuff. So obviously that would mean I want to do the APEP. APEP is definitely going to be a big one. And I think I stick with this team. Oh, actually no, I should have done the Venti version. I should have done the Venti version, but that's fine. No, I didn't think to take a picture. I was busy trying to get into the building. There's probably a picture online somewhere. Okay. Well, next time you see him, tell him that I love him very much. Sprix, if you love Linny, get him to 90, please. I'm begging. Once we have the resources for it, I'm probably going to. But we're a little light on stuff right now. Like we're in dire straits when it comes to like experience books and stuff. Sadly. Still think this music sounds like Kingdom Hearts.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
But yeah, he'll get to 90. Him, probably Shogun, Chi-Chi, weirdly enough, and I think Furina's already there. I think we got Furina there. Stop interrupting me. Don't touch me! You know, I'm not even gonna charge attack you. I'm gonna disrespect you. There you go, take that. I mean, if I have a good PC, I'd really love to play Nagito, but everyone has preferences, I guess. I mean, I prefer PC. The idea of playing this game on mobile just does not sound like a good prospect to me. But I also get why people do, right? Like, it makes a lot of sense, so...
Now disappear.
But I'm very used to my controller and my PC. I had someone comment on one of my videos like saying, like, how do you play on controller? And I'm like, I'm just used to it. Like, I was raised on controllers.
Step right up.
Literally raised on them.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, God. One sec, chat. It's likely spam, and I don't really have the, I was trying to think of a funny one to come back with, but I'm like, I got nothing funny right now. Unless I want to use the old ones. And I've gone from playing on my beautiful PC to having to play on mobile recently. Oh, God, why? Yeah, I should have gone with Venti. The fact I didn't go with Venti, I'm feeling it. Venti is so much better at this, because he can just pick up all these guys and the problem's just solved. It's so much faster. Oh. Playing on PC, playing on that because you don't have a computer or PlayStation. Actually, funny enough, I actually used to play on PS5. Or PS4. I don't have a PS5. If I had a PS5, I might play on that at one point or another. But, like, yeah, no, my PS4 is just, like, basically crumbling at this point. This poor thing's falling apart. It has seen better days. But, yeah. As soon as I could transfer my account over to PC, I was like, yeah, we're doing that.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
I use a controller on my iPad. Yeah, that makes sense. I know lots of people who do that.
Now disappear.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I might have to have a snack. I have so many snacks in my room right now. It's so unusual. I'm not usually this loaded on snacks. Feels good, man.
And voila.
Oh, we do it? Oh, thank God. I hate that I can't use controller on my phone. I think you can. I think there are controllers you can use. You have to get special ones, though. I play on both, so I don't cap on Risen or miss dailies when I'm away from home. That's smart. It's like me. I got my nice PC, I have my PlayStation, and then I also have it on my laptop. So if I'm out at like a friend's place or something, I can do them on my laptop if I want. I can't even think about doing it on my phone. If I do it on my phone, I'm pretty sure... If I even think of the idea of doing it on my phone, I'm pretty sure my phone will start melting. My phone is in rough shape. I'm looking into replacing it. But, as you can imagine, that is a somewhat expensive prospect. I'm working on it, though. I'm saving my pennies. We'll be getting a new phone soon. I'll be alright. I love this boss music. The boss music's so good. The boss is good, too, actually. I like this boss. Easy. I'm able to use PS4 controller on my phone because it's Bluetooth. Oh, I guess that would work. If your phone has Bluetooth, I guess you could, in theory, connect to it. Neat. Never really considered that. That's cool. And we got more Linny stuff. And... Nah. Ooh, we got a purple-green. We take those where I come from. I'm so nervous right now for my oral part of my English exam tomorrow. I think you can do it. I believe in you, man. You got this. Never give up. Trust your instincts. It's going to be alright. Ooh, we also have condensed resin right now. I think we save it. We definitely save it for tomorrow, right? Or Saturday. I save it for Saturday. We're getting Shindle. I told you, man. We're gonna end the stream with it. So very soon, very, very soon. Don't worry, man. I'm just kind of wrapping up the oddball stuff I have to get done. So, one more boss, and I think it's actually Storm Terror and the Wolf, weirdly enough. So, let's do Wolf first. I'll do Wolf and then Genshin. I think that sounds good. Because I've been wearing my glasses all day, and now every time I take it off, it feels weird. And my eyes automatically unfocus. It's weird. Yeah, it's your eyes adjust to it. My eyes will do the same thing when I've been wearing my glasses all day, and they like it takes a while. And you have to do like this for a while, like, and then it'll sort itself out. Because your eyes are all of a sudden like trying to like have gotten used to one level of focus, and now it's trying to like refocus itself to like your awful vision, and you're like, I can't see shit. When Fontaine launched, it slowly wore down on my laptop until halfway through 4.0. It started glitching. Even when the launcher was open, much less of the game. Oh god. That happens with my laptop, funny enough. My laptop's been like that for a long time, though. It can't even load the background image on the launcher. It's really bad. To be honest, Sprix, if you have a Samsung, they have an online shop that periodically does upgrade sales. I'll keep that in mind. I'm also looking for a new plan, though. My plan is very out of date as well for my phone, so I want to look into that as well. I had to install my Genshin entirely, slowly let my laptop recuperate before it would work without the processor crapping out. That's scary. That's like really unfortunate and shitty. It's just like, oh my god. You're just kind of nervous at that point. It's like, is this the day? Is today the day my laptop finally explodes? You think I can kill him before he fully finishes here?
There is no escape.
You think if I'm like really good with my aim, I can kill him before he does his does his full phase 2? What's the dog doing? He's just running around. My laptop uses a crash due to Fontaine. I found out that the underwater exploration was causing the problem, but apparently I just need to update the graphics thing. Oh. Very awkward, but at least the solution was easy.
Step right up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Final warning. You asked for it. Illusion shattered.
Big riding burst. 54k non-crit. Damn. Man, imagine once we have this weapon done, we're gonna be critting all the time. It's gonna be great. You know what? Why is the chat all paragraphs? I just look away for a second. Why not? You know, sometimes we just need more paragraphs. You ever think about that? If that was EM, I'd be about it. No. Now you get... Okay, now you're just making fun of me. We're getting a lot of purple gems today. It's actually really nice. Well, I'll head out for now, starting college from tomorrow. Peace is ending. Oh, are you still out of the country? Are you back home before you head out, Ray? And I do wish you luck as well, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, but like, are you back home? Ray's going to college. He's a college man now. Nah, I'm out using online classes right now. Okay.
Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of
Do a little bit of that. Take some of these. Ooh, got another wish. And yeah, we spent all of our wishes, right? We're at 0 pity right now. Okay.
Do you see that tree?
How bad is our wish? Oh god, I didn't want to look. Oh, get a bit more primo gems from that than I was expecting, actually. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna wrap things up for Genshin, and then we'll do Genshin. I think that'll be how we'll end up stream. And have a great day, Ray. Take care, everyone. Just let me make a note here. Cannot forget that. That's really important. Ah, chat, where'd you go? I can't see you. Okay, you're back. Don't worry, chat. You're fine. Don't worry, chat. You're fine. I would never let anything bad happen to you. Alright, Genshin time, guys. You ready? Alright. Let's Play. Seems Traveler videos are good for business. Apparently so. People like Traveler. People like the Traveler. They're all about it. Kale. I always start with Albedo. It is a sword character, a newer sword character. So, significantly newer. So, let's go with, like, Layla. Even newer than Layla. Okay. How about Lynette? Lynette makes sense, right? Alhaitham? Could be, no. It could be Alhaitham. No, it's in this patch. Yeah, you're right. It's Alhaitham, isn't it? Oh. No, it's not Sumeru! Why am I listening to you guys? It's Furina. Yeah, Furina makes way more sense. Why am I listening to you guys? You guys don't know what you're talking about. Not Sumeru. You guys don't know how to... Not reading the instructions. I'm going to go with Furina. I have a wasted thing now. There you go. It is Furina. Good job. To those who said Furina, good job. To those who said Alhaitham, boo! Not even close. Mushroom's cheating? No, not really. Furina was a logical guess at that point. Like, the only ones that could have been at that point were probably Furina and, girl. Lynette. Boo, tomato. Could not be tomato. It could not have been, not Geo. Alright, daily ability. Alright, what the hell is that? Looks like a wing, almost. You can almost see, like, a little crane. I don't know. How about Shenyun? Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. I was looking at that today. Hold up. I think I know what the... Who is that? I am sure we were looking at this today. Hold up. Yeah, I think it's Arlecchino, actually. I think it might actually be Arlecchino, unironically. No, it's not. Okay, hold up. I was looking at this today. Who is this? Sucrose? Could be Sucrose. Beto? Could be Beto. It is Beto. I was like, I could have swore I saw this today. It was Beto. Also, Arlecchino, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you? It has been a while. It's been a while. And I'm starting to use Arlecchino. Well, Baiju and Shenhao are taking a break from the Abyss. Fair. Alright, daily quote. Arlecchino finally got their Arlecchino. If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. Shincho? He's a nerd. That sounds like a Shincho quote, because he's a nerd. Not nerdy enough. Oh, it's Tainari. Yeah, Tainari makes a lot of sense. It's very survivalist, isn't it? He's also a nerd. Yeah, nerd! It really could have only been like 2 or 3 characters at that point. Like, in total. It was like Shincho because he's a nerd, Tainari because he's a nerd. There's only so many nerds it could be, right? He's a bookworm. Yes, indeed. Alright, normal mode. We're going to do Star Rail now. For those who don't play Star Rail, don't worry about it. I barely play Star Rail myself, so always start with Blade. Okay, so it's a destruction... Oh, this is actually like Imbibitor Lunae, isn't it? Oh, that's not Wind. Oh, he's not Wind anyway. Who's the other destruction character from this era? Wait. Hold on. Who's the other destruction character? Hold up. What? Who am I missing? There's another... Who's the third destruction character from this, like, era? Who is it? Jingliu, is she destruction? Jingliu's destruction? I'm gonna take your word on that. Okay. I actually didn't know. I didn't know that one for sure, because I'm like, I actually don't know her. She came out right after I stopped playing. Regularly. Daily ability. We're really bad at these. Okay, that looks like a Oh, that looks like a mess. That looks like a mess. That's what that looks like. I see a little bit of swirl. I see a little bit of, like, pointy lines. Could be... Could be anything. Could be anyone at this point. I'm going to say... It looks like a spinny thing. I'm going to say Herda. No. Could be Topaz? Topaz? No. Okay, we got, like, what looks to be, like, a lightning bolt hitting a spot on the ground. Which informs me that it is... Either... It could be Kafka, or I think it could be, I forget her name. Give me a second. I gotta find her... Gepard's sister. Why can I not remember her name right now? Serval. Not Serval. Could be Kafka still. Preemptive strike. Oh god, that is so vague. Oh lord, that is so vague. It's definitely not L plus ratio, because he was last week. Or yesterday, not last week, he was yesterday. Pela? Honestly, yeah, I think it could be, but it feels weird because it's like it's a lightning bolt. But I guess if it's just meant to serve as it being a preemptive strike, could be Kafka. Could be Kafka. Also, chill with the spam. Chill with the spam, please. We don't like spam here. Spam is bad. Giving you a 1 minute timeout. Chill with the spam. Please and thank you. Danke. I bailiffed myself. Of course, my stream is starting to lag heavily during Genshin. Of all things, it could be Kafka, but I'm going to trust you. You seem so confident on that it's Pela. It was Pela. It makes sense, too. Preemptive strike. That's kind of her thing. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, daily quote. Let's see if we can figure this out. I come from an alliance, and I was born on a grand and beautiful ship that I barely had the chance to see. I can never return. I was born from an alliance? I was born on a grand and beautiful ship that I barely had the chance to see. I can never return. Don Hong? It definitely has some big Don Hong energy. I could see Don Hong. Yeah.
I come from an alliance and was born on a grand and beautiful ship that I barely had the chance to see. I can never return.
That's so sad, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, good job, Foxy. But yeah, big Don Hung energy. He's very emo. It makes sense, too. If you really, like, think of the logic to it, it's like, yeah, it is how he talks, but also, more importantly, that is literally his lore in a nutshell. That is literally his backstory in, like, 2 sentences. So, I'm going to call things here, though. I'm going to wrap things up. Just want to say, as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow at my regular time. Until then, take care. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.